Hello, friends, and welcome to a Lost Minds of Phandelver heavily edited in-person game. I wanted to take a second and just let you all know that this is the first time that this group has gotten to play together, and we hope you enjoy the content. Thank you for all the subs and follows. If it wasn't for all of you, doing these in-person games would be a lot harder. So I just want to take a second, thank everybody, and hope you enjoy. Welcome back to the first ever in-person game of the Lost Minds of Very Edited Phandelver. Say hello. Round of applause.
Hey!
Round of applause.
Hello!
Round of applause.
Hi, how are you?
We want to try to clip the mics as early as possible.
That's our goal.
Yep.
We're doing great.
So, when last we left off, I'm going to do a bit of a larger cutback because some of us have been missing because, they have jobs and things. So, when last we left off, our intrepid heroes mostly cleared the lost city of Caldon and the mine of Phandelver, and on their way back, ran into their good friend Sildar Hallwinter and Gundren Rockseeker, and they were desperately fighting off a wyvern. Eventually, you all defeated the wyvern, making your new friend, Kruk, along the way. You guys managed to get back to Phandelin. You kind of regrouped, went over everything, discussed your possible outcomes, and they have been preparing for the possibility of defending from this dragon attack for some time. The city got attacked by 4 ice giants, along with several, dragony cultists. Kruk managed to take out one of the frost giants. He said big monster and attacked it. It was glorious. And you managed to quell that siege with only one of the large ballista turrets falling. After that fight, a young boy, came in that said that Catherby? That's not what it is. That's in RuneScape. Connieberry. I was close. Was in fact destroyed and ransacked by the White Dragon. And while it was ransacking, the young boy did mention that it was muttering things along the lines of, "Where is it? What have they done with it?" So it seems to be searching for something. What that is, who knows? So, being that one of the closer towns was just destroyed by the large White Dragon, they decided that it might be safest to take up residence in the city of Caldon. It's in a mountain, it's a cave, has a big door. Cool. Big door. So they kind of evacuated the city out there over the period of about a week. Some of you managed to upgrade some of your gear while you were there, get some poisons from a creepy lady who wanted you to kill some rats in her basement. You never came back to do it. You guys were kind of the last ones out, which was Kados, Linnell, and Remus, which Jolie, Walken, what's his name?
Tommy.
Not Tommy.
Flynn.
Tommy's dead. Flynn Walken
Walken.
and Kruk all set out on a little bit of adventures on their own. One of them may make an appearance tonight. We will see. So it was just the group of you 3 who were escorting Carp, the young boy who was in charge of the stable, which also has a weird connection to most of the underworld on this coast. Who knew?
Crime underworld.
Crime underworld.
Not
Yeah. Not like demons and
afterlife.
things. Yeah, that's Kados. There was also Jeff, who was, we'll get to what happens to Jeff. And there was also Kathy and Umber. Some of them, which Umber, I think, was the one that met his eviscerating demise.
We call him Kyle.
Yeah, we call him Kyle.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace. R.I.P. Kyle.
Pull one out.
Linnell started noticing these like slashes in the trees, these big claw marks, and your lantern started doing some weird lanterny things. You eventually found this glowing, pulsating red rift where these creatures seem to have come out of the rift and had just demolished any semblance of a little traveling group that was heading to Caldon that was there. And you also found this weird Boba Fett ship.
Boba Fett?
Boba Fett. Where? I actually just saw the drawing of it. It's on here. You wouldn't be able to see it, but we'll figure it out. And it's like, it kind of looks like a horseshoe crab, but scaly and gold.
Looks like Boba Fett.
Kind of looks like Boba Fett's ship. We'll put it in post. Not really. I don't want to have to do that. Or other people. I don't want to make other people have to do that. He's not even looking. So, you guys were then jumped by these creatures, which seemed to be able to make copies of themselves and run real fast. You did manage to dispatch them after several of you went down in combat and were picked back up. Not dead, just incapacitated. Kados made a firewall. He activated magical hats. It was
I think I got dark, too.
Yeah, you did get dark, too.
It got scary.
A lot of things.
On your way into Caldon, some of you started hearing strange voices. Linnell heard your father. Kados, you also thought you heard Kados. Or did you only think you heard? You heard a voice in Kados' accent.
Yes.
Not necessarily. It could have been Kados. I don't know. How many Kadoses could there be?
At least four.
At least 4. Remus heard a feminine voice that he just kind of said, nope, not dealing with that, and kept walking. And then Kados also heard a feminine voice, also in his accent. Yes, a Kadosian.
To it.
Did you? You just asked it weird questions.
But it never answered me.
True. Kadosian. That is lore. You managed to get inside the city of Caldon, along the way finding some strange crystalline structures, which I think Linnell put together. Looks eerily reminiscent of the crystals that Taylor produced that allowed you guys to teleport around.
Took Jeff's stick away.
Yes, you took away Jeff's stick. Jeff had a stick of the crystal. It was pretty cool, but then Linnell took it. Managed to get back in where Gundren was successful in making several dragon-slaying weapons. I believe all of you kind of got some that are there currently. Except Kados, who I've tried to give so many things to, and he just says no. Kados did get a new coat.
He's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool coat.
Skipped one thing.
What?
Conversation with Grenier. The Boba Fett ship is it's a gold dragon soul preserved.
Yes.
In a ship.
Yeah, in a ship. It's really like more like an egg looking type thing.
It's a
in a strange shape.
Yeah.
But we do have in our possession a preserved gold dragon soul.
Yes.
Wild.
Which Grenier wanted you guys to destroy it.
Grenier's black dragon.
Grenier is a black dragon that you guys kind of made friends with. He didn't eat you. Acquaintances. You struck a deal with. Then when you got it to Taylor, she told you more about it, and that if you could get it back to its home plane or kind of like its source of power, that would probably be freed, which would probably be a good thing because she said that chromatic dragons are generally bad. Metallic dragons are generally either neutral or good.
Mm-hmm.
So...
But Grenier wanted us to destroy it.
Grenier, who is a black dragon, who is a chromatic dragon.
That's how colors work.
Yeah. Because chromatic. In the module, he was supposed to be a green dragon named Venom Fang.
Ew, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm glad you changed it.
And then
edgy.
the dragon of Icespire Peak was supposed to be named Cryo Fang.
Cryo Fang.
I'm Cryo Fang. He also has a robot eye and can teleport through
Sorry,
time.
wizards, we're judging.
Sorry, wizards.
It's all good.
So you guys have been outfitted. Kruk. As you were on your trip to deliver this bag full of shadow dragon mush to your former boss?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sense this like heat in your pocket.
In my pocket.
In your pocket. This is on the way. Roughly 7 days into your journey.
Okay. Is there anything in my pants?
You put your hand in your pocket and you pull out one of those crystals.
Oh, God.
And it's glowing this faint silver.
Tap on it.
How many times?
Twice.
Roll me 2d6 and tell me the numbers individually.
4 and a 2.
4 and a 2. You go bunk bunk, and there's kind of this flashy shimmer, and you see these two eyes looking at you, female eyes, and you recognize that it's Taylor, and you hear through the crystal, hello? Can you hear me? Kruk?
Hello? Why is this crystal talking to me?
Oh, well, it's me, Taylor. Your friends are all back.
Why are you in the crystal?
Because I gave it to you.
I don't remember this.
I specifically remember asking people. I didn't remember if you took one, but I remember asking people. Would it be okay if I brought you here?
Now?
Yeah, pretty much now.
But I mean, yes?
Perfect. And it goes, we hear this pop. Oops.
Got him!
Sound guy.
We got him!
Sound guy.
It's okay, Internet, we got him. He's got those monitors in and he heard that very loudly.
He heard that in his brain. So you hear this. Is that better?
Thank you!
You're welcome. And the crystal just goes blank, like you can see through it, and it heats up really fast, and kind of, and then poof, you are suddenly popped into the room with the big sphere with the dragon in it, back in the mines of Caldon. Well, hello.
Hello? Why did you bring me back here?
Your friends were back.
Hey there.
Oh, hello? Is there a reason?
Oh well, they were getting ready to do the thing, and you were helping before, so I thought that you would want to help. I could send you back if you want.
Oh, I mean, is there a dragon involved?
There is.
Okay, deal.
We're here for the in-person game.
Holy shit, I almost spit.
So there is if I can find my notes on it, I believe there is a spear of dragon slaying,
Yeah.
which adds whatever Swaney's Dragon Slayer arrows add for one hit.
Just
Are you sure about that? Because I think they're like 60-10.
Yes,
Like that.
just one. It's a one-time use though.
So many!
just to be clear, because we were a little sloppy on the collection of dragon slaying weapons on our last thing, I believe what we got, this is all from memory, we got, I think it was 2 long swords, the spear, which we agreed would go to Kruk, a dagger, I think, which is I have, and then some arrows.
Yes.
And that's it. Okay? And how many arrows was that? Do you have
6.
6. Great.
6, which
Alright.
is a lot.
Sure is. Yep.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. god of trying to kill us.
Namaste.
God of hammers.
God of hammers.
The DC 17 forms also.
So, you guys are all kind of gathered around the forge. Sildar is there. Taylor is there. Gundren is not there. Gundren has also been forging his little dwarven hands off, making these cool weapons for you guys. Do you guys have a log of the things like Tommy's breastplate? Did you guys leave that with Tommy's dead body?
Sure is.
Okay.
All
Okay.
of Tommy's magical items are with Tommy.
We put him in a
Including
Jedi
bad news.
funeral
Yep.
pyre.
We gave bad news to someone.
We gave all of Tommy's things to Holly at the Miners Exchange, which is where bad news.
She's gonna sell.
Yes.
Let's be
She
honest.
was actually, during the Frost Giant attack, she was using bad news.
She'll keep bad news, but the rest of that is
Big
money
mama.
to be made
Yep,
there.
and money to be made. Maybe she's wearing the breastplate.
This might be, I'll be there.
I forgot to write down Holly's stuff.
The world
Oops.
is ending.
I'll make it up. It'll be fine. She has plot armor anyway. Which you guys don't. So, Sildar kind of claps his hands together. It's like, so, what is your plan?
We're just gonna kind of go in there and go, psh, 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 and that's it. And then it's dead. Easy
Kados
peasy.
knocks over his juice.
Well, where exactly is in there? Because I was under the impression that the initial plan was to defend the town of Phandelver with the armaments that had been built up. Or are we going to try to foolishly take this thing head on?
Oh, I don't care
Make
either
it
way.
its own domain.
Well, you have some options. You could. I mean, it's not going away, right?
Unless we wait a
Hopefully
really long time.
Unless
It
we
may
wait a
just die
really
of
long
natural
time.
causes.
True, dragons don't live for thousands of years, right?
Long, I said a long time.
A long time. We could wait, or we could defend on the off chance that it attacks, which kind of maybe won't be an off chance because it's systematically destroying all of the towns in the area when it realizes that all the people went to this one spot. Then it might just attack here. We could try to set up a trap for it outside. Or we know that it's somewhere in the Icespire Mountains. Could go get it.
My only thought is, dragon, as you say, systematically destroying things, going through the land. And once it finds out the Phandelver is empty, it will eventually find its way here and take out this place. If we go back to Phandelver, make enough noise that it knows we're there, it will then come here first instead of killing all the civilians, all the citizens, all that fun stuff. And we might, I can't believe I'm saying this, might have a chance.
But this is such a
I don't
long
wanna
walk,
do
though,
this.
and I am not walking all the way back there.
I'm sure Taylor can tell us. She is funky like that.
That's fine, but I'm not walking.
I could, but then I can't help you guys once you're there.
See, I guess we're
There's not
staying here.
like some like we hold hands and sing la di da and like we end up there sort of thing.
No.
That sucks.
We could hold hands.
I
You wanna
could
hold hands?
I could walk afterwards by myself.
We need you there.
That's like 3,000 years of walking.
Any,
Not quite that long, but
It's
yeah.
a pretty long time.
as far as I see it, any person that's able to fight this thing will need to be able to kind of fight this thing.
So we
What do
have
you
two
think?
options. Do we go to its house or do we stay here? Because going all the way back there, it's a long time.
How far away is its house?
I don't know. Where's his house, Taylor?
From here. Allow me to consult the sacred texts.
The sacred text!
The sacred texts!
The sacred giant text.
Introduction.
That's where we need to go back to.
Yep, the introduction. It is... Why is that so small? No one ever said ever. It's actually closer than I thought. It is up a mountain, but so like if mountains were flat, you could get there in a day. Easy peasy, like within like 12 hours.
Mountains aren't flat.
Mountains are not flat. So it would require some climbing, which means it might put you to like a 24-hour kind of hike deal.
I don't think we should go to there.
I don't.
Have you ever been to like a dragon's house? They have weird things. Like
Well, we've
lava
been-
just comes out of the ground.
We've been
sometimes.
near Icespire Peak before, and we faced the additional challenge of several wyverns being in the area.
They were weak.
What if we
But
do
they're there.
Right?
What if we do something to get the dragon to come here?
I feel like we should be having this discussion at a large and ornate round table.
What if we go outside and shoot a bunch of firebolts in the sky and Kruk yells really loud?
Easy.
I mean, that's not out of the question.
And then the dragon will show up.
What say you, Linnell?
You, we came here because it would be an easy place to defend. I don't see why we would leave here.
Here is good, but how
Here
do
is
we
good.
get dragon to come here?
I think that was a wonderful plan you proposed.
Do we get like a lady dragon and like offer it?
I was under the impression we came here just as a safe haven for the civilians. To keep them safe.
That was the original plan, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an ancient city in the side of the mountain, and we do have one ballista in the tunnel. So, one,
Here?
yeah, like
And
in
we're
the
also
in the
underground.
doorway. We are underground, and it can fly, which I don't know if any of you can fly.
Not very well, no.
No.
If you give me like a really big cliff, I can jump off it. Does that count? But the landing's kind of iffy.
Where's Sildar?
I'm right here.
Hi, Sildar.
Hello.
What's the current situation in the town of Phandelver? What are the armaments? What are the supplies? Like, what would it look like if we were to defend that town?
In the town of Phandelver, there are 2 ballistas left.
Okay.
Pretty much no food, no provisions. Most of it came here.
And nobody is there anymore, correct?
You should have been the last group.
My only thought: if we fight the dragon on an more open terrain, then we'll be able to keep it on the move with attacks, with ballistas and things like that. If it chooses to attack us here at Caldon, and it has one path it needs to go, and we need to defend it. I don't see us winning that fight.
What if we fight it in a really small cave so it can't go anywhere? And we just shoot it in the butt.
We can shoot all sorts of places.
How do we get dragon in small space?
We need a really big cave.
Well, there are pluses and minuses to both. If we were to fight it at Phandelver, the dragon can fly, which means the only way that some of us would be able to attack it were things like bows and 2 ballistas, which are in towers, which the frost giants destroyed one of them. There's no saying that the dragon wouldn't easily destroy the ballista towers, and then it would just be us with longbows, pretty much. I have a few basic spells, but
How long are your longbow?
the metric length of longbows,
Is that the
which
long
is
one?
5 feet.
Oh, that's not okay.
5 feet tall. They're actually, technically, it would be a war
Sounds
bow.
pretty metric with the feet there. You know,
Yes,
that's
yes.
how they do things.
Taylor, is it
Yes.
you know of any way to essentially clip the dragon's wings? Give us a little bit of a level playing ground?
If there was any way to break the wings or to cause a large enough tear in them, then theoretically speaking, the dragon wouldn't be able to fly. It would require a lot of very precise slashing.
Well, I can't do that.
I can
Anybody
throw
do that?
my javelins.
Which are piercing.
Isn't that pokey?
One more thing, and I think this one's already out of the question, but we have this crock, by the way. We have a sealed gold dragon soul
Okay.
that the gold tailor has given to us. What if we could expedite that process and in return try to make a deal with said gold dragon and gain his favor for releasing it? Could it assist us?
I don't know. What if it tries to kill us too? Then we have 2 dragons to fight.
According to what Taylor said about gold dragons, that will most likely not be the case.
What if it's really confused?
But it's not you or the captor.
It could be. It would probably be a little confused when it woke up, so we wouldn't want to do it like in the middle of the city with a bunch of civilians. But that definitely is a possibility.
You said we would have to go to its home plane to release it?
The way that it would normally work is you would reunite it with its like horde, or at least its home plane. If this is its home plane, then you're halfway there, and you could just find its horde, or we could try to dump enough magic into it that it just pops out.
Is there any way of us knowing that this is its home plane?
Ask it.
Does it speak?
Don't know. Haven't tried.
It's been a while since I've looked at her spell list.
It's
One
spoken
minute.
a couple times.
She could cast friends on it.
Now we have a friendly rock.
We could talk to it. I know draconic.
Well, the thing is, it's kind of inanimate at the moment. Oh, she hasn't taken a long rest. I was like, why can't I use any of these spells? That's why.
So has the gold rock done anything?
No.
Just extra dimensional beings were after it.
It's just been here.
I don't know what that means.
That kind of
Because
sounds
quite
like its
scary.
house is not here. If the people from the other place are trying to get it back there.
Or perhaps they wanted to take it there so it could never be unleashed.
Well, fair point. That is the backwards way, but yeah.
As we did discover here, hence the big dragon in this weird bubble, someone has been siphoning power out of it, the black spider
Yeah.
that you guys so nicely dispatched of. We still don't know who was behind that because there was the other orb siphoning power to somewhere else. So it's possible that the somewhere else is the same place that those things were trying to take the gold dragon soul and they were going to siphon power out of it. Possible. So this might be its home plane.
It could be.
I could dump literally all of my magic into it, and there is a chance it could pop out. However, I would then not be able to help you for about 3 days.
Can I ask a different question?
Sure.
Where are our friends going to help us fight the dragon?
Your friends?
The friends we have.
What kind of friend? Well, I mean, we're right here.
Everyone is our friend. We're so lovable.
Oh, that is true, Kados. You are very lovable.
But where are they going?
Well, mostly everybody's here.
Are the plants here?
The plants are in the outside tunnel, supplied by Gendrin. He asked them to help, and they did. So they're hanging out. Like tree people.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
My friend, his name is Tree.
Oh, is that the one that you tried to eat?
No,
Oh, okay. And then you were hallucinating for like 3 days?
that was the chicken.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But no, they're outside in the tunnel as kind of a first line of defense if it does decide to attack here. The paladins, there are 5 groups of paladins.
Where are they?
They are here in the city.
Sounds like we should do this here. Everybody's here.
So to
We
go...
could bring all the plants and the trees and the paladins and whatever else somewhere else. That's so many.
My only fear is let's say this dragon breaks down the front door of this place. All it needs to do is stick its head in, go
We
blast,
said tiny door, big dragon.
big
Can't
ice
fit.
breath.
We put all the people through the portal, go in deeper. I don't know where that portal goes. Do you know where that portal goes?
Do you want to run?
Well, no, those people, the people who want to not die to a dragon, they go through the portal deep in Caldon and
In the way that cave.
in the cave, and then you see, boom, they're somewhere else in the portal.
That's not a bad idea.
They go in there.
Peter, that's the best damn idea you might ever
I
have.
always have good ideas.
To go off, and this is Sildar, off of what I was saying earlier about fighting it at Phandelver, it being able to fly, it would not be able to fly in the tunnel, which is then an advantage for our grounded companions.
If everything goes badly, back up into tunnel. Worst case scenario, it blasts us in tunnel all day.
However, as you guys have pointed out, it does have a cold breath weapon, which, if you were behind a piece of cover large enough, it would at least reduce some of the damage if you weren't in direct blast of it.
There's really big.
Shears. I mean, and anybody that knows anything about dragons will know. I know you know a couple things. Obviously, Taylor, you know things.
They have wings.
The breath thing.
4 legs.
It's an organ that
So
is it like organ or is it like magic that
It's a little bit of both. It is a racial trait made by a magical being.
and can it use it endlessly?
Yes and no.
Meaning,
It uses it, and then in a little bit, it kind of like tries to recharge, and sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
the only problem is if we decide to like defend from this tunnel, from this underground whole thing, our window of attack is going to be very small of when it can breath us and when it cannot.
That is true. With fighting it out in the open, it's possible that it could fly past, breathe icy death upon us, fly away. We can't do anything to it, and then
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
pretty much.
God damn it. I'm at a loss. And
Do we have a way to even get the dragon here?
I mean, if we go outside and you yell really loud, and I shoot some fire bolts, and maybe Remus does some weird Remus things, and Linnell could, like, I don't know, call it stupid, maybe it'll show up.
yeah, but what's it after? What's the end game?
It wants to murder everyone so that they can live here.
No.
Searching for something.
Maybe it's searching for the golden dragon. Maybe we put that outside, offer it as a thing.
I don't think
But
they
then maybe
would
the
be too
creepy
happy
shadow
about that.
people show up again. I don't like the creepy shadow people.
Creepy shadow people?
Yeah. Creepy. Shadow.
Here's a question.
Things.
Alright,
Kind of people.
Hmm.
Everything's people if you think about it.
last idea.
Yes.
How big, Chris, how big was Wave Echo Cave?
Like the entrance?
No, like the Wave Echo Cave part of it, like the further down in. I know it gets pretty
Like,
open.
In through the portal?
Yeah, through the portal, like the
Yeah,
where all the
it's
wax
kinda tight.
blinds and things like that. It is pretty tight. It was about 20 feet across most of the hallways.
Is there any underground location where we might be able to release a large gold dragon?
I don't really know. Maybe all the way in?
Because, though Taylor, I'm back in this. Though Taylor, it might take 3 days for you to recover those things if we were able to release the dragon in a more safe location, and then have time.
I don't really think we should release the dragon until we kill the other dragon.
I see
That
our
just
chances
sounds-
of killing a dragon much better with having another one on our side.
But
And
maybe
Greer-
it won't be on our side. We don't know this man.
And
or
Greer
lady.
will
Or
not
dragon.
help us until this one is dispatched of.
Correct. I think we don't do that. That could be bad.
Remus like that.
What one?
We were talking about Greer.
Oh, yes.
I mean, 2 dragon heads. That checks off my list.
That is more than one. Bro. But right now we need to find a way to get the cold white dragon to come to here.
I just hatched.
Was it an egg?
Taylor,
Yes.
you serve the platinum dragon Bahamut, do you not?
Yes.
And you previously told us that chromatic dragons were less than savory, and you would mostly like to see them not around.
Yeah.
What if, because we gain the favor of the gold dragon, I know where another dragon is, a chromatic dragon. One that's not expecting, in the future, perhaps, to be attacked by people that need to deal with.
Who would make a deal with a black dragon? Did you say
No one
was a
that
black
we
dragon?
know, definitely not
I think you
us.
just said it was a chromatic dragon.
I did.
Okay.
We did.
No, it wasn't us.
It
I
was
just
really
said-
just not to die.
Wait, what about another dragon?
Insight
Another
check.
dragon.
He's from Taylor.
Yeah.
Weird.
I could
It's
have had
not
that
good.
in one's head for all this time.
Right now he's our friend. Kind of.
Oh. 17.
Against what?
You would roll deception if you're trying to cover something up.
Oh, no, I'm telling the truth.
You telling the truth?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, seems like you're telling the truth to her.
I mean, that's exactly what happened. We made a deal with a less than savory black dragon named Grenier. He's hiding out over in, god damn, what's the name of that place?
The swampy place.
Yeah, the place where Gendron's from, or was hiding out.
Thunder Tree?
Yeah, he's hiding out over in Thunder Tree. We found him, like, in a chapel lit underwater. It's weird.
That's black dragons do.
Yeah, and then he came out and tried to kill us, and I was like, hey, don't kill us. And he's like, well, hey, there's this white dragon, and if you get it out of Icespire Peak, then I won't kill you guys. But then the dragon of Icespire Peak kind of forced itself upon us anyway. 2 birds, 1 stone. Now I'm saying 3 birds, 1 stone.
How many birds do we have?
Or 2 birds, different stone.
How many stones
So-
do we have?
I'm having trouble following where you're going with this.
Me too.
I've been lost the whole
So,
time.
so are
We have
we
3
ignoring?
dragons.
Are we ignoring the white dragon and going and killing the black dragon?
Mm-mm-mm.
No.
So, if we kill the white dragon, the plan of the black dragon is to move right back into Icespire Peak. That's not something we want either.
No.
So that
Not like Grenier.
no, he's black dragon.
He's
Sus.
pretty nice.
If we had a powerful ally to help dispatch powerful foes,
Mhm.
it might help. That's all I'm saying.
Are you suggesting we somehow lead this white dragon to the black dragon?
Mm-mm. I'm saying we use a gold. Well, now the whole reason, if any of you remember, Linnell, you hadn't joined us yet. The whole reason the black dragon was in hiding is because white dragon came in, kicked its ass, kicked it out of Icespire Peak, and now it's in hiding.
Right, he's not going to help us.
I don't want him to help.
He's a big
Sounds
pansy.
scary.
Tiny dragon. Very bad.
I want help we can count.
With the help we can count on is here already. That's all we have.
Just trying something more.
I don't think we have more. We could summon Gold Dragon, but then Gold Dragon could say, fuck you, Tony, and run away.
This is possible.
Now, I will say that a gold dragon probably wouldn't just attack us. It might just say no and leave.
Possible.
I also have no idea how old this one is. Could be a young one, could
It's
be
still
an
an egg.
ancient one.
It's not an egg, it's a sealed soul.
Maybe there's an egg in the soul.
We wouldn't.
Technically, it could be.
That's possible.
we
there
wouldn't
are
want
souls
you
and
out of
eggs.
commission while we try
Sometimes.
to fight this dragon. We need you.
This is true.
What about? So they were using this shadow dragon, right? I believe they were using it to siphon power. Is there a way we could do that and do it into the soul, maybe, so we don't lose you and we gain the dragon?
Those are big magic words.
Those
Yeah.
are big magic words. It's possible it would take time. I also don't know how the siphoning thing works. So it would be a lot of trial and error. So that could take me up to
Where is...
What if we planned on defending Caldon
Where
and
is
use
Roy?
that?
It could take me up to a week,
We don't have time for a week. We need to get the dragon to come here right now.
or I could dump
That's not a problem.
all my magic into it and have it wake up now, but then you don't have me for 3 days.
What if we prepare for the defense of where we're at right now, and we look into getting this thing released? And if we get it done, we get it done. We have it. And if we don't, we're prepared for defense.
I think if everything goes poorly, then we try Gold Dragon and see
If
what
everything
happens.
goes poorly, we're dead.
But right now we go and see what happens. That is good. It's healthy,
If I don't use everything I have, it probably won't wake up. Which means that if I'm helping and you guys go, oh my gosh, we should try to wake up the gold dragon, the more I help, the less of a chance that I wake it up. Especially if I use some of my bigger spells in the fight.
So fuck the thing. We do the thing without the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, Kronk gets it.
It was just an idea.
You said we have one ballista, correct?
Yes.
I suggest that we at least man that directly behind the front doors of this cave.
Okay.
And then
It's right outside the front door right now.
That's a good place too.
It is a good place, but
One straight.
if the dragon sees it, it will probably try to destroy it before we get to use it.
You have mage hand, right?
I do have hands that are not mine.
What if, rather than putting a man on the ballista, so we don't have to lose men when it inevitably gets destroyed, and it will, what if you use mage hand to pull the trigger?
I mean, I could kind of do that.
Well, you
as
need
long
to be
as
able to-
I'm kind of close to it, but then if it tries to destroy it,
Frank,
I'm kind of
You'll
right
be able
next
to
to
aim
it.
it and
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the plant on it. Maybe
He-
a tree.
He would be able to shoot it, but then he wouldn't be able to reload it or re-aim it.
We need the
So-
people. We need the people there, not the tree, not the hand. A people.
this stuff, guys.
It'll be fine. You just have to have hope.
Not all of us
That's all
are
we have.
undead, unliving, whatever.
I'm perfectly alive right now. Do you see me? Don't touch me.
Do you have,
I am alive.
Do you have blood?
No.
I'm
Don't eat
going
that.
to poke potatoes.
When you poke Katos, there's like a little, you leave an indent in his arm.
He's very dehydrated. So,
I think I just run out there with the egg, and then if it comes, it comes, and then shoot it with the ballista.
Kruk can wave the egg around. I'll shoot some fire bolts in the air, and then Linnell could make shoot some arrows or something. I don't know. We need to get its attention, and we need it to come here, not other places.
do any of you have large amounts of slashing damage?
I can't do that.
I'm a pokey boy.
If I can get
I'm a
close,
pokey boy.
I am also a pokey boy.
if I can get close, I can do some slashing.
Because it would have to be slashing damage to have any chance of making it unflyable.
I don't think that's going to happen. I have an idea. What is your idea?
It's batshit crazy.
Okay, I like it better than the last one already.
The last one wasn't bad. It was just the time was the problem.
Oh, I like crazy. Go tell me ideas.
I'm not 100% sure on how this works. I have this dagger. You've all seen me use it. That I can throw and stick it into something and then teleport to it. I don't know if I'm touching somebody else if they will teleport with me. I could theoretically get Linnell on the back of this dragon by teleporting onto it, if that's how it works, where she could start slashing away.
That's pretty cool and all, but still we gotta get it here.
And we need to get it through lanes.
Does anybody have anything perhaps that they could yell really loudly that forces the dragon to land to the ground, surrounded by purple energy? Perhaps some sort of innate 1,000-year-old.
Look, I could try something, but it's really probably not going to work.
referring to the dragon wren shout. from the sky.
There's a very slim chance. There's a very slim chance I could make it play, but it probably will not work.
I'd have to hit it a couple times before I could get it to do anything.
Dragons are pretty tough.
Figurine of a ruby chicken. That's a throwback.
which has feather fall too.
I don't have the daggers I gave you in here.
I'm assuming it's just the same as the others, but I think the others are what? It's like 3D, whatever type of damage that one is. Like the longsword's 3D6. Daggers are a D4. So I guess
All right,
it's just,
the dragon dagger won't teleport you. Only the.
I'm talking about the Sled of the Infiltrator.
Okay. I was gonna see if it says anything about
I will tell you
taking people with you.
exactly what it says. While wielding this dagger in one hand and a light weapon in the other, you can blah, 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 get a +1 bonus to your armor class. That is not reflected in my current armor class, actually. If you impale this dagger in a surface, you may, for the next minute, use a bonus action to teleport to this location as long as within 100 feet of you. Once you use this ability, it cannot be used again until you finish a long rest. It says nothing about.
How does Misty Step work?
It sounds like it has to be bound to you.
It is bound. So technically, it's bound to its sheath. So since you have the sheath on you, you go to it.
Yeah.
What if I threw the dagger and put the sheath on Linnell?
I mean, at that point, then you could just give the dagger and the sheath to Linnell and let her throw it.
I don't think we're going to get the dragon to land or it'd be unflyable. But
I'm not saying you need to be on the ground.
I don't want to ride the dragon.
I'll ride
My
the
good
dragon.
old my good old chicken can make you fall to the ground without taking any damage.
Your chicken?
I have a chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a rooster, I guess, really. It's made of ruby, and I drop it on the ground, and then it turns into a big old ruby chicken. And it has this special thing where it can cast a little spell and make you fall without taking any damage.
Look, I have a crazy idea. How about we get the dragon here
Right.
and then wing it? Because that's what I want to do.
Tomorrow, we plan at dawn.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Because we don't know what the dragon's going to do. Maybe it lands, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's 300 feet in the air and it waves at us as it passes by.
But
We've got to get it here first, and then we just kind of have to wing it.
I have no picture ideas.
I'm out of schemes.
Okay. Well, eventually it'll show up here. Do you want me to try to siphon the stuff into the thing and we wait and see what happens? And if it shows up before that?
That's one of the things I was suggesting.
Yeah.
We set up the battlements for this place. We start that process. If it gets here before then we fight. If it doesn't get here before then perhaps help.
Okay. Is that the plan?
I'm good with plan. We get it here, maybe we have help, maybe the trees run away, I don't know. Depends what the trees want to do. You know?
Depends on the gold dragon what it wants to do too.
It's going to be a weird time.
Well, can we make the dragon our friend?
Possibly.
I can cast Friends, but it's also a legendary creature that can resist that. So, and it
I
also
still
might
think
make it
gold
bad.
dragon bad idea.
Better than one dragon.
But two dragon worse than
Two dragons sounds like a lot of fun.
could be worse.
She says they're generally good or nothing.
I do need two heads, and this one's a little wishy.
But if it's nothing, then we've just wasted all of our time getting it
We're
here.
wasting no time. We're
And it
wasting no
says,
time.
bye.
No, we're wasting no time because we're going to set up the battlements in this place anyway. In the background, we're just doing that. It's a backup plan. There's no reason not to do it.
Look, we could try it, I suppose, but I don't want to fuck around with souls. You start fucking with souls, things get weird.
They have whiskers.
I have some purple souls actually in my pocket.
Yeah, they got the big.
Wait.
All right. Well,
Deeps.
Huh?
Roll me a d6. Reroll it if it is a 6.
It is a 5.
It is a 5. Okay. Cool.
this is the most intellectual discussion that this game has ever had.
It really is.
Yeah.
I am
That's
so
why I
lost.
said I think we should wing it.
Squeaky, squeaky. Very squeaky. Everyone make noise, quick.
We're not go eat some food because there's food cooked.
Oh, is there food done?
It's done. It's cooked. It's up to y'all.
In a minute. I want you guys to roll some things first.
Okay. All right.
Deeps, you gave me the age of the dragon, so thank you.
5.
It's 5 years old.
Which dragon?
The gold dragon soul. So if it wakes up, I would like each of you going counterclockwise to roll me a d10 and tell me the number.
What if I don't want to? 6.
6,
100.
8.
8. Okay. All right.
2.
2. 2. Okay. Now, each of you roll me a d6. I will go the other way.
Perky one.
9.
On the d6?
That's it.
I was saying could be the upside down 6.
Kendrick's here after
I
all.
wasn't listening.
4.
4.
1.
1. 2. 1. Thank you. So, you guys are setting up. You are preparing for the possibility of this white dragon attacking. You have some of these stick creatures, twig blights. There are 2 larger trees, which Sildar has told you are tree ents, which one of them is outside the main doors, one of them is inside the main doors. Would you like most of the people to be outside the gate or inside the gate?
Look, I think we put the trees outside and they just kind of blend in.
Yeah,
One of the trees, this whole big.
Maybe like
Wooden
50,
things.
60 feet away, just in
If
case.
the people, like the paladins
Trees
or
or shields.
Bahamut, if they're all outside, the dragon could swoop in, get them all in one
But if we put the
straight.
trees like a little bit away,
I'm not talking about the trees. The trees are fine where there are. But if we put like the paladins and like the other like normal like town's guard and shit outside, they could be going one strafe.
Could be.
maybe they hide inside of the hole until the dragon shows up, and then they could come out at their leisure.
We could dig little holes in the side of the tunnel and have people hide in there.
Do you think the dragon will go in the tunnel?
I mean, that's where.
Can the dragon fit in the tunnel?
Yes,
Okay.
that's where the door is.
Not the huge door.
Not a huge door.
All right.
So, little tunnels on the side,
Little
maybe
tunnels.
Tunnels are
hide
good.
twig blights and things in those, so that way it can be attacked from the rear when it's at the door. Everybody else inside, ballista inside the door.
That makes sense.
She's much better at planning than we are.
I like the door. It's very good.
Okay. Allow us to break.
Can we
Allow us to
food.
break.
Can we like cast a nasty ass spell on the door or something?
After break.
She doesn't have anything
Like trap spells.
trap wise.
We'll have to look.
If only Phineas was here.
And Ferb?
When
No, Phineas is my trap man for
Ooh.
tomorrow's campaign.
Oh,
That's all he does is traps.
and we are good. See you back in a minute.
Bye.
That's it. 5, 4, 3. Don't you dare. Go.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, this is so fun.
Oh, it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we. Yeah. Okay. Hey.
Take that again.
All right. No, it's fine. This is good. It humanizes us. It humanizes us.
Yeah, put that
All
on
right.
the Instagram.
So we don't have to reintroduce everything because it never stopped.
Yeah, we're still
Just
here.
kept going. So we did do a little off-screen planning. This is the tunnel to Caldon. Some of you may remember it from the videos. Inside Caldon is over there. The outside is over here. Our lovely dinosaurs are tree ents. Okay? Dinosaur equal tree ent. Put it in notes. Write that down.
Working on the button. Write that down.
The white, the non-painted minis are groups of 4 twig blights. The little armored men are paladins. Each paladin is in a group of 2. That's why they're with each other. And then Kruk is... Everybody point yourselves out. Kruk is there. Where's Kados? Kados is over there.
Remus is next to Kados.
Remus is next to Kados. And Linnell is in here with a paladin.
You
2
draw
paladins.
a line where the ceiling is or starts. Does that make sense?
Ceiling starts back here.
Oh, the whole thing's a ceiling?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Whole thing's ceiling.
Yeah, the outside is probably
I
another
thought- okay, got
50 feet this way.
So this whole area is under
Cave.
a roof. It's
Yes.
cave.
Top of the cave is about 90 feet up.
Got it.
Because it is a dwarven made entrance, it is mostly rectangular
That many.
in shape. Good.
I like it.
Can you put the twig blights on 9 in those? Just kidding.
Okay.
We are also using the tiles as 1 tile equals 10 vertical feet. But that might not be
But those are on
needed.
the ceiling.
These,
Those
these
are on-
tiles.
yes.
So like the thickness of this is 10 feet vertically.
But they're on the ceiling.
But they're on the ceiling
We
because
really
they're
did a
the
bad
color
job of
tile.
Figuring that out.
Inconsistency.
I'm sorry.
Inconsistency. So,
Someday
it
we'll
has
have real
been...
things.
Taylor has been feverishly trying to siphon energy into the gold dragon soul to get it to pop. About 3.5 days in, you guys get Taylor gets a ping on her magical crystals that the white dragon is very close by and probably on the way. So do you guys run out here and set up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Quietly, stealthily.
Quietly, stealthily. Okay. Shia LaBeouf. Could everyone roll for me stealth checks?
1 through 3. Pick one.
21 for Remus.
One
Well,
for
okay.
bonus. Luck be a lady.
Good job. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Hang on, I need to find my music thing again. Can someone roll for me 8 more stealth checks?
Of course.
Just tell me what the d20s are. I'll figure it out.
I've got 3.
One
I'll do
before.
3 at a time. How's that sound?
Why can't I find it?
That should be all.
I got 3. You got.
Yep, I gave him 1. He has 2.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong commands thing.
Oopsie. 3, 4, 5.
All right.
So 1 was a
Which
4.
ones do you want first?
How many were over 10?
Do you want? Okay. You want individual party first, or all the other 8? How do you want to break this up a little bit?
The other ones, not
You want
you.
the other ones?
The other ones.
Okay.
2 were over 10?
All
Yeah.
3 of mine were over 10.
Perfect. 1 over 10?
1 over 10.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So that's almost everybody. Wow. Good job, guys. And then for you guys yourselves.
Yes. I got a 14. I got a 15.
Okay.
21.
Better than me.
Okay.
Good job.
21? Okay.
What's your stealth? Better than mine.
Linnell, do you have the thing where you can hide stuff because you're a ranger?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so? Okay.
I don't
Never
know what
mind.
that is. So no.
Okay. I was just asking because if you did, then I would give whoever was hiding things.
But
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Okay. You're all hiding out in your little.
Oh, I can attempt to hide from lightly obscured.
No, not that.
Okay.
Definitely lightly obscured.
Definitely lightly obscured. Everyone roll me perception checks.
That starts with P. 21.
16.
13.
12.
12. Okay. You all got above a 10 because this is not hard to notice. Like many a times of you traveling outside, it starts to get cold. And it has been cold already, but it's starting to get like frigid. You can start seeing your breath kind of come out of your mouths as you're kind of hunkered down in these dank holes, as Cato said. And you start hearing whoosh, whoosh, and then ba-boom, ba-boom. And who rolled over a 20? Cato, so you hear in the distance this.
Oh, it makes air noises.
From outside the tunnel. Rachel? May I?
Whoa!
Whoa! Thank you.
The bait and switch on us.
I love it.
Oh man.
Big boy!
I thought it was just gonna be the title. Hey,
you'd think that because of the way it was.
Thank you, Rachel.
Not to break the moment, but everybody, thank you to our amazing friend Brandon, who does amazing. He does amazing 3D print work. I had no idea this was coming.
Uh-huh.
printed that one too.
He printed that one, yeah.
Hey, it's a little bigger than you thought.
You can follow him on Instagram and Twitter, Prince by Bay. He does do commissions. Hence these. He donated these to us, but still.
Thank you, Brandon.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Very appreciative. So,
Hold on. Yeah.
Stop it. Everybody needs pictures. You thought it was going to be a little guy. That was cute. That was cute.
That was an absolute bitch to get up here.
Yep.
Sure.
90-foot cone makes a little more sense now.
It doesn't it?
So,
You see why I asked about if the doors to scale?
the whole door assembly is really the door, not the door itself. Did you all get your pictures?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta put them on the Snappy.
Yep.
I'm putting it on my Instagram so people can follow and shit. That's incredible.
So,
I didn't see anything.
no, don't look at my things. Look at me. Now I need the dragon stat block because it's here. All right. So the dragon kind of starts slowly walking, and you can hear, all of you now hear the boosh, baboosh, baboosh as it's kind of walking in. And Kados, you notice this and just obliterates the ceiling with a frost breath.
No more ceiling?
Well, everything on the ceiling is
No
now
more boys?
an icicle.
The boys?
I'll
They're
roll
not
them.
back in town?
The boys are back in town.
Swinging. Oh no.
You had one job.
That was a good idea.
It felt like a good idea. Turns out
They did not make their saves. Wouldn't have really mattered anyway. So the twig lights on the ceiling are no more if you could clear them off of the thing.
Fucking farewell.
Fucking farewell.
R.I.P.
Going to advance 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 further into the cave.
Did you notice the tree dinosaurs?
Oh, there, yeah.
We got it.
And that will end its turn. Initiative, please.
Nice. Zach, 1 through 3.
2.
Green it is.
Oh god. Yup.
Okay.
That is nice. I have +1.
Oh, plus one. Trying to.
Flammy was here. Everybody had a +4.
That is true.
Well, no, we're so spread out, you wouldn't even have shit.
I have to figure out how to spell his name. Okay. 20 and 25.
24.
4.
Gamer move.
That's almost as funny as 25.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to roll for silly and.
It's so silly.
We'll help eventually. 15 to 20.
Hi.
Oh no.
I forgot how to spell twig. Uh, 10 to 15. Oh,
11.
11!
Oh, nice. 11.
Oh God, you guys all tanked it. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
All right. 5 to 10.
9, 6. I rolled a 1.
Oh, I thought you should roll the 19.
No, I rolled a 1.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
And what was yours? 6?
Fucking duck.
You have a dragon coming out. Gotta clip that. That's great.
There's so much stuff. Okay. And then 3 groups of twig blights have been
Destroyed.
decimated.
R.I.P.
They tried their best.
Pull one
They
out
really did.
for a dead twig homie.
All right. Croc!
Nice.
I am going to rage. And I'm going to sprint up.
Oh my god!
How did you expect anything less?
Oh, so for the sake of everything, I understand that his wing is over here and over there. He is the base.
Got it.
So when we're measuring like spell attacks, things from him, things to him, it's to the
Is
base.
he like prone
The
on one
base.
right now?
Yes.
Okay.
The base. My caramba.
Holy fuck.
You just went right for it. I'm just gonna go up and attack him. I'm gonna
All right.
go, Crump, go! May the odds be ever in your favor.
Not a good roll.
Is that 20? No.
What?
No, never mind.
No, it's not.
2.
One moment. Don't tell me yet.
Also need to remember how this spirit game works, so
It's okay. Sometimes I don't remember how it works.
even though I've looked at the picture all night.
I need one more thing. That's okay. We'll work on it. All right.
So the first one is a 24 to hit.
That will miss. Just kidding. No, I hit.
Whoa!
Alright, let's wrap this up,
You're
guys.
scaring me! I'm terrified! That is 9 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Piercing.
Piercing damage.
Stabbing
Okay.
on my blade. The other one is 21 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh! Crap.
So it's AC 22 or 23.
Well, it's bigger than 21!
Do you store the extra shot then?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. As you kind of burst out from this kind of wall that was made and just stab him in the leg, you hear just this as this head snakes and curls down under its wing, and you just see these lips just curl back. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Oh! Mistakes may have been made.
It's got lips!
It's got lips! Alright. That brings us to the dragon's turn.
Oh, so soon!
Already.
Bye bye, Croc!
I love you.
So soon.
Uh,
I think I'm next, and I rolled 11.
Right. So, first things first,
No, it's not.
I need every creature within 120 feet of the dragon
Okay.
that is aware of its presence to roll
I'd say that's all of us.
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no. You gotta start with that.
Okay.
Am I being charmed?
Is frightened charmed?
No. I hope. Okay, I hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh boy.
It's not good.
It's nothing that
Guys, this was a terrible plan.
Okay. Sorry, I'm rolling
Wing
for
it.
the
Go back to your play, James.
Fail, fail.
Yeah, my plan was all stand in front of the cave and wait for him to say hello.
Success! And fail. Success, success. Poggers. Alright. Kados.
18.
18, you pass.
I
Croc,
got an 18.
you also pass. Linnell,
9.
you do not pass.
I am
We
frightened.
know it's over now.
Remus,
11.
you do not pass.
Oh!
So you are now frightened of the dragon. Attacks against it have disadvantage. You cannot willingly move towards the creature.
I don't think
We're
so.
gonna die in this cave one out.
For a minute,
Oh wait,
at the end of your turn, you can re-roll the wisdom saving throw, but you have to get to the end of your turn first. Right. Okay? Once you pass it, you are then immune to its frightful presence for 24 hours.
Okay.
So those of you who have passed have now passed.
Okay.
Nice.
Understood.
Gruck!
Yeah.
As the lips curl back, is going to make a bite attack against you.
Gotcha.
Huh.
That doesn't sound good.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
No.
Fuck yeah!
Oh! It rolled a 2.
Oh!
You rolled a 2!
Rolled a 2.
Wow!
I have plus 12.
Spoilies.
Oh boy.
So as this massive jaw, which could easily fit your whole body in it, reaches over and snaps, you kind of hop out of the way, just in time as you hear the voice in your head go, "Yes, fight it, fight it!" And now it's going to make 2 claw attacks against you. Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I assume a 25 hits.
yes.
You should have said no.
I just say, how would I know? How would I know? So both claws hit you. You are raging though.
I am. That is true.
Oh, those are the wrong die that I picked up. So that is, the first one is 15 slashing damage.
So is that halved?
That would then be halved to
Okay, go ahead.
7.
I thought it was 30. That half 15.
The second attack is 18 slashing damage, halved to 9.
16 damage.
It's not. It's not.
It's still alright. We're still good. We're still good.
Everything's great.
Where do you anger?
And then
Fuck.
it is going to move.
No, it's not.
It's the wrong way.
2,
Opportunity.
3. I don't. Which square are you in? Are you in this one?
Next to it, so I would assume that.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, then you are still within in your melee range to it.
So yes.
So no opportunity attack for you.
Oh.
It doesn't go far enough.
Right. I have a 10-foot.
Technically, it's still 5 feet from you
Okay.
because
He's
the
really
circles.
big.
Yeah, he's really big. Yeah. That brings us to the twig
I was
blights,
gonna say I hope it's not me because that means everybody rolled like shit.
which the only ones that are left alive are
By
these
the
ones.
ends.
Yeah, by the ends, which the ends are kind of by the opening. So these guys, standing up, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They are within range. So the technically 8 of them left are going to go ahead and shoot. Shootsies.
What do we shoot?
They have like spine. It's like a spine throwy
RPGs.
attack. Yeah, they have
Light bound
RPGs. Yeah, light bound arrows. Those are crashing in price. Where are they? Right down my Twiggies. There they are. The first one will hit. Wow. And the second group
Good job, little
will
buddy.
miss a lot.
They tried. Okay.
So
They did crook.
to avoid me having to roll all the time, I've taken the average for the Twig Blights and the Paladins,
Makes sense.
just to make things go faster. Okay, so that is the remaining Twig Blights' turn. They are going to stay put, because they are ranged people.
Are they frightened as well?
Huh?
Are they frightened as well?
One of them was, which will make the one that missed. We'll
Sure.
yeah.
That's nice.
It is, isn't
Keep
it?
it. And
Paladin's turn,
You do take it.
which Paladin group 1 and 2, which I'm going to say is closest to the front here.
Can we just mark the cubicles they're in so we know right now?
There's yes, things.
There's things!
Chaos.
So I have
stuff!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of paladins.
They have numbers on them.
Oh!
Those are X's. But they have
Close
numbers.
enough.
Dump them in the dice tray.
That's my dice tray.
Yeah.
Here's a mahogany.
Never
So
mind,
we need-
got it.
We need 5.
There's 1, 2, 3, and X.
Okay,
So
we'll make 4 and 5 X and X.
great.
Uh-huh. So you guys can.
This one will be. We'll face this one towards you as blank. That will
Okay.
be 5.
Okay.
All right.
You
Here's
guys.
5.
5 is in there. All right.
All right. This will be 1.
That's one.
Sweet.
This
Makes it
is 2.
Oh, so good.
Hey, 3's over there.
Do we have a 3? Yeah.
Right there.
Right there. I see him.
Remove it?
Because that's in character.
Okay.
I can see the rest of it.
Where is the 5th paladin group?
We don't have one right here.
Over
there?
there? What's that one?
Is he the one
Oh, it's
manning
guys.
the cannon?
The ballista.
I guess,
ballista?
yeah. He's paladin number.
Is that the cannon?
He's
Yeah.
paladin number.
Cool
ballista.
cannon.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a big monster.
Big
Big
old
robot.
robot.
Okay, so
Iron Giant.
where is Paladin Group 1?
That would be right here.
All right. They are going to pop out. They are not frightened of the creature.
Oh, they're
Fuck
good
off.
gamers.
They're gamers. And they are going to shoot their longbows
Whoa.
I'll move them forward just towards the crack.
at
That's
the
what
boy.
she said.
That one misses. That one also very misses. So they're going to stand there menacingly. Paladin Group 2.
Right here.
Okay, they are frightened, so they cannot actually move closer to the dragon.
Don't need to.
Well, there's a fake wall there.
There's a wall there.
Yeah, because they're hiding like camouflage.
Illusion.
I was going with like
Trees.
branches and dirt.
Vines.
Yeah.
Or rock, maybe.
Yeah.
Their arms
Um,
can move closer to the dragon.
Yeah, it will be a disadvantage and through
They
an
want to be sneaky.
obstacle.
Let them be sneaky.
So they're gonna sit there.
They got touch darts, bro. Let them
Yeah.
chill.
Which then brings us to Linnell.
Really? Okay.
That's sad.
I was not expecting to be that far up.
Nor
Wait a
was I
minute.
expecting to
Wait.
roll an 11, but here we are.
Wait, yeah, I rolled a 9.
Yeah, I forgot Kados.
Oh, I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
me either.
It's you, Kados.
Oh no. I didn't think I was up. Just say line of sight. I see what Can I just poke my head and hand out of this little crevasse and like look at him real quick?
You passed you're
Yeah.
not frightened.
Yeah.
You can look at it.
Okay. I'm gonna poke my little hand and head out of there and look at him. And then point at him. And I need him to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Okay.
Pretty please.
It's an 18.
Oh! He just makes it. Well, in that case, he takes 6 damage.
What kind of damage?
Psychic.
He gets a headache.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I'm gonna poke back into my little blade corner here. Out of the line of sight.
Okay.
That's me. I did it. I did a good job. Not really.
At the end of your turn, it is going to take a legendary action
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and
Oh my God,
use a tail attack. Now, legendary actions, it gets per turn.
End of my turn?
Yes.
At me?
No.
Okay, it's just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Let me say, I'm over there.
Yeah.
But I'm right there. Tail not that long.
Tail does have a 20-foot reach.
That's not, yep. Oh, sorry.
Croc.
Bring on.
Tail. Does a dirty 20 hit?
That eats my AC.
That will hit. Why don't I have the tail damage written down? One moment. Makes an attack with its tail. That's good. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That is 15 bludgeoning damage, half to 7. Okay. And that then brings us to, is that the end of your turn, Kados?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's all I wanted to do.
All right.
Oh boy.
Which now brings us to Linnell.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm assuming I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast a hunter's mark.
Okay.
Yeah, use the better things. And then I'm going to poke back into the crevice a little more, and I'm going to chug a potion of haste.
Oh!
Whoa!
So
That is what a potion of haste does.
It makes you hasty.
And then
Yeah,
I will end my turn. Wisdom saving throw?
Oh yes, to end your frightened.
Yeah, 21.
That will pass. That ended your turn.
That ended my turn.
Hastedness.
You know what they say.
And hasted for 10 minutes? Or a minute?
I think a minute.
10 rounds. A minute.
It's a minute.
Potion.
I believe. If that's what it says. If it says a minute, it's 10 rounds.
I don't have haste.
Oh,
I
the
don't-
potion?
Yeah, the potion, I'm assuming it just casts the spell.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for Minecraft.
Not good.
Potion of haste 5e.
Yeah. So it's
For 1 minute.
1 minute. And does this still have the exhaustion effect at the end? I'm guessing?
If it's the same as the spell,
Mm-hmm.
it should.
Now, no concentration required
No concentration.
because drank it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. In the thing I saw concentration required. I was like, that doesn't sound right. You can drink the thing.
I
All
am
right.
concentrating on it.
Yes, you are. Okay. That ends your turn.
Yes.
Brings us to Paladin Group 3, 4, and 5.
At the same time.
Where's Paladin Group 3?
Over
Over here. Paladin Group 3 is frightened.
They're scared.
So they can't do really anything because
They
they
can be
can't get
scared.
out. They can be
They
scared.
can try to get out, can't they?
No, because it's towards the guy.
Oh.
So they're going to roll to try to be unscared. They are not unscared. Paladin Group 4
In the wall.
in the wall.
Same with 5.
4, 5.
They're going to stay in the wall.
Yep.
All right. Brings us to Taylor, who is also in the wall. She's not going to leave the wall. Can she do any buffs?
Is she still working on the Dragon Boy?
That's no.
R.I.P.
Unless there's some Deus Ex Machina bullshit.
You never know. You got a death touch dart?
She casts Presty. No.
Queen King.
Who's in there with her?
Paladin Group 4 and
Sildar.
5.
And Sildar.
And Sildar?
Yeah.
Okay. She is going to hold. She's inside. Okay. Brings us to Sildar, who's also inside. He's going to move up next to the door. Yeah. Poggers.
That's Taylor. No, Taylor's the girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
We mixed things up.
okay. I
Yeah.
got you.
Which then brings us to Remus.
Remus is going to do nothing.
Is Remus scared?
He is very scared. He is going to hide. I'm going to use my action to further hide. I was already hiding. I don't think I even need to do it. But Kato's blew our cover. So now I'm
So
gonna hide.
sneakily.
All right.
Stealth, 28 for stealth for hiding.
Nice.
As you cower in the
But
corner,
then
Chaos is
I
gonna
am
say,
going to go ahead and do my wisdom saving throw to be not scared. It's not going to go well. It's 9 again.
Not pass.
As you cower in the corner, Chaos is going to say, "Don't be so scared. We're going to die. It's very good."
You must have a bad time.
At the end of your turn, so I have to use another legendary action.
You're really this with the beds.
I think you did exactly what Puck would do.
It's going to use the detect legendary action and make a perception check. Natural 20.
Oh.
It knows everything.
Sees all.
What's
Fucking
it?
duck.
The perception? Yeah. It's a lot. Okay. That ends its legendary action, which brings us to Ent 1 and 2.
The boys!
Which one of them,
Are
and
only
one is going to be over here, is frightened.
This one.
He's a scared boy.
And 2 is not frightened. However, they are just standing there, so I'm going to make them each make a boulder attack. The first one is at disadvantage. A natural 1. So this one is going to pick up the boulder and kind of go to underhand it, and it's going to slip and just crush 2 of the twig blights.
The boys!
So I'll give these guys a little marker.
So,
A little X. Half the twig.
Are they dead? Oh, then they should go bye-bye.
no, because there's 4 per
four.
mini.
Two,
Yep,
two.
yep, yep.
Okay,
And then the other one, who is not at disadvantage. Where's my tree ants? That will just hit. So it's going to take a boulder, and as they say in Koromvor, Yagit.
I thought he was giving all this stuff that like help us. No, it's just more fodder for him to kill.
I mean, father that isn't you.
That's the key.
That's true.
Uh-huh. You know, every little bit helps, guys.
Everything might help.
All right. Which brings us to the top of the initiative order. Okay. I did that at the end of its turn. Brings us to Krupp.
Is this thing climbable?
It's a dragon.
Yes.
It's a dragon.
You did it
Yes.
once.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do it once.
I'm going to try and make an attack to like ram my glaive into its shoulder, and then try and climb up with the glaive.
So like this and like pole vault yourself
Like,
up.
well, no, like into the dragon is like a hold, and then just kind of launch myself up.
Okay, roll me an attack to see if you hit, and then we'll do an acrobatics check.
Okay, that is a natural 20.
That will hit.
Atta boy.
Spit in its mouth.
There you go.
Do I have a thing for natural 20s too?
Brutal critical, I believe. You gain an additional die.
Okay. So that is 9, 8. 10,
27.
7 plus 7.
Only plus 7 for raging?
No, it would be plus 10, you're right. Yeah.
So 37 damage. Okay. Every lot of it helps, guys.
That wasn't a lot of it.
One attack and 37 is okay.
Acrobatics check. Or
Is this gonna be my, well,
this would be your second attack.
it's a natural 1.
You know, I will give you, since you rolled a natural 20 for the attack, I will give you advantage on your acrobatics check. So roll one more time.
12.
12. You kind of stab and you swing your lower body up, and the glaive comes loose, and you fall down 6 feet on your back.
Oh, crap. Guess that's where I end my turn.
You could use half your movement to stand up.
True. I will stand up.
Very good.
Okay. Very good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's like
Okay. You did damage to it.
stabbing.
At the end of your turn, it is going to use a legendary action because you're getting obnoxious. And it's going to use wing attack. So it's going to beat its wings and just go whoosh, whoosh. I need a dexterity saving throw from anyone within 15 feet, which is you.
Advantage.
Only you.
I do have advantage on next throws, right? 23.
23. That will pass.
A scary boy.
So this wind, like, you almost fall over. You beat it by just like a little bit. And he is going to continue his romp. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, good.
25,
Yep. Now take him back 5.
30,
That's not the right way.
35.
You can. Oh no.
Rip.
And
Bye, buddy.
Opportunity attack?
Smack.
One to hit. Yeah, 20.
20? That will miss. Okay. It is. I was on the page with the stat block. I'm a big dummy. You're going to see it just kind of rise up on its back feet a little bit, and both of its claws are just going to plunge into this hole. It's making an attack on the people inside.
The look on your face says everything, Zach.
I'm not lucky. I'm not in the hole.
You're not in the hole. Oh, you aren't in the hole? Oh, yeah.
He does the plunge run next.
Yeah, he actually uses his flight speed to get down to us.
This is very sharp. Uses his claws every week.
So that will hit both of them.
Bye, Paladins.
Well, one of them will hit each of them, I should say. Not both of them hit both of them.
Good.
So that is... Where's Paladin's health? That one is still alive. That one? That one's not still alive. Yeah, which ones are those? What Paladin group is that?
3? I think it's 3.
3? Okay. So one of them died, one of them didn't, and then it's going to shove its mouth in there, do a bite attack on the last one, which is cocked. Which is 16 to hit. It misses.
This guy is really scared.
That is the one that's still scared, actually. So that's fitting. He'll have disadvantage on his next be unscared check. And gonna see. Nope. That brings us to the Twig Blights.
Got a long way to go.
Yep. Which are frightened.
Very.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70. So they'll both be able to shoot, but they're both at disadvantage. And that one only has 2 people. That one misses. That group also misses. Okay. And then they'll roll to see if they're unscared. That one's unscared. That one's also unscared. So they're not scared. I have it written on here. Where Twig? Twig, Twig, Twig. I wrote that they're scared on the initiative order. All right, then that brings us to Paladin Group 1 and 2, which one of them is dead. Or is that Paladin Group 3?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3? That's 3. Okay. So 1...
Is 3 dead?
3 is mostly dead. There's just that
You
guy
got
left.
clawed to donuts.
Oh wait, yeah, they're in groups. So yeah, he's dead.
This is both.
Yeah. I forgot. Oops. Alright, so Paladin Group 1 and 2, who one of which is frightened, 2 is frightened. So 1 is gonna pop out and shoot longbows. 1 will hit.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't spin him. He's gonna see us.
And then Paladin Group 2 is hiding and scared. But they are going to try to shoot their longbow through the thing and fail miserably. They're going to see if they're unscared. With a natural 1 there, not unscared. That brings us to Kados.
Oh
Shit.
Boy.
As you felt
Boy.
the stone just shake a second ago as he plunged his claws into the side of this cavern.
Yep.
Yep, I felt that. I felt it in my loins.
Here's who's going for us next, man.
I told you. Wing it.
Do we use the darkness?
Katos runs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And now I'm going to cast a spell, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. What could go wrong?
Dispel?
I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, what
Wisdom saving throw, please.
magic are you dispelling?
Lots of it.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom.
Dirty 20.
I failed that. And I'm going to say, fuck you! And Misty Step as a bonus action.
Okay.
Because that didn't work. And we're going to go with the Misty Step. I didn't plan this out.
So you can go hang out with Linnell on the other side.
Yeah. We're going behind him. Over there. Okay. And now, there's one more. We're going to use a quicken spell. And I'm going to go bye-bye.
Alright.
Because I don't like that.
I can't see now, can I?
Kind of know. Nope, it's a 30-foot bubble, dog.
I'll have to move, I guess.
Came down in a bubble, dog. But my cave was bad. You see, he's going to hit this one. He hit that one. Yet can't be in that cave anymore.
Hey, did we leave the door open or is the door closed?
That door?
Yeah, that door.
That's up to you. Aw.
Silver might be trying to open it. That might be what you do.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50. Perfect.
Do you know what the DC is officially?
22 or 23?
It's above a 21 and less than a 24.
I'm not. Is it my turn?
No. It's Katos' turn. Still.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay. He is going to... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Cool. It is Linnell's turn.
Okay. So I cannot currently see the dragon, right?
No.
It's dark.
It is dark.
My plan failed.
So I am going to bonus action dip an arrow in some poison.
And shoot Katos.
I had a plan, it just didn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run out. Probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Hide in the bubble when you're done, Doug. It's okay.
I figure that's not a fort. I don't want to pump up either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And I'm going to make it at least 2 attacks. First one with that arrow. I don't have advantage or anybody within distance to it, so no sneak attacks that way. Yeah. Should sharpshooter. That's going to be a lot, 30 some.
That will hit.
Yeah. So this is a paralyzation poison. You'll need to do a con save for me.
Okay.
And I need to no sneak attack. 1d6 for the
The con save
yes, con save.
is 21.
Alright, passes. Okay, it's going to take 4 necrotic damage,
Okay.
2 piercing damage, and an additional 1 from Hunter's Mark. Second attack. Fuck it, let's go quite sharp here. I feel lucky. Nice.
Good.
Yeah, that's enough to hit. So plus 10.
How much is it?
It's an 18, so plus 7, 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that's 6 base damage, additional 1 from Hunter's Mark, additional 1 necrotic, plus 10. So 18 total. And I'm going to hasted action
Oh, I forgot about that.
dash.
Maybe that way.
And I can only make 1 attack even though I have extra attack with that hasted action. It's sad, but I'm going to use it to dash. So another 35 feet.
How far?
35 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a reason you want to? Okay. Chris is just. I was
Zigzag.
just saying, Chris. Some people like will count diagonals weird. Chris had told us if we take a diagonal, it's just as it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did those people in here?
Then I guess that's it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't add my modifier to any of those attacks.
Oh jeez, bud. Oh jeez.
Yeah. Add an additional 8. 16.
16.
I'm not used to using actual dice.
How dare
You
you.
poor thing.
Computers usually do the work for me.
You gotta turn off your targeting computer, but
That brings us to Paladin Group 3, who I think is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 and 5 are inside the wall. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Brings us to Taylor, who is also inside the wall. Who's going to stay there until she hears the cries for backup. No one's come knocking. Which then brings us to Sildar, who's going to put his ear to the door and make a perception check and try to figure out what's going on. With a natural 20,
Nice.
we'll say that he determines things are not going well.
Fair. Accurate.
Which he will turn to Taylor and everybody else and communicate that. So Sildar's going to stay at the door. Taylor cannot move because it's not her turn, but she's going to prepare to move. Ballista is going to ready, and the Paladin group is going to move up towards the door to open it with Sildar. So you move the other, Swain, if you can move the other Paladin by the door. Poggers. Remus, my boy.
I've been debating on what to do this whole turn.
Still scared, right?
I'm terrifyingly frightened, so I can only move towards the door or in my hole.
You can move diagonally. You just can't move it closer to the creature.
Yeah. I'm actually a little confused on what to do. That doesn't result in my immediate death.
Misty's death.
And I don't know that they're about to open the door.
Fair. That's how doors work.
Well, no, it's how the game works, isn't that? Like, I don't know that information. So I think we're out here fucking fucked. And I have.
You go that way.
And I'm really. I have something I would do, but I'm really fucking scared right now.
He might turn around. We all shot him in the butt.
Do it.
Do it. What could go wrong?
I'm gonna take 10 feet forward along the wall. How far is this?
That's 5. You can move 5.
15, 20. How far can I throw things?
Daggers are
Not daggers.
It's either 30 or 60. It should say on the item.
Jewelry.
jewelry. Ah,
150 feet.
Oh.
It gives me because it's a spell.
Oh.
so I wouldn't say that you could throw a bead 120 feet.
But does the fireball then move after
No.
you just... Okay, how far would you say you throw it? It's several beads. It's 5 of them.
It's 5.
They have some weight.
Are you gonna throw all 5?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't seem
At the
like
same time.
I would say,
doesn't seem like there's a better time to do it than now.
without disadvantage, 30 feet. I would say you could probably get, because they're light, you could probably get them up to 45 feet.
What if he throws the whole ass necklace all in one?
It's still not that heavy. They're beads.
What if they're like obsidian
They're like,
beads?
they're like grapes. Lead beads.
They're lead beads.
They're anchors.
I'll say that you can make it up to 60 feet. Over 30 feet will be disadvantage. However, you
I already
have
have it.
disadvantage anyway.
But the fireball itself already has radius.
Yes.
20-foot radius. So I don't even need to get it to the dragon.
Don't need to
You
go
gotta
to
get
the
close,
dragon.
though.
You have to get it within
I need
20
to get
feet.
it right there.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Well,
I'm
That's
going to
5,
shoot
10,
5,
that's
10
20,
feet away
that's
from
30 feet.
I'm going to shoot for 10 feet away from the dragon.
You could do if the other one's 30. That's
I will
40.
say, if you roll low, it will go short. So if you just, because your maximum distance is 60 feet, that's it. Like if you roll like a bajillion, still only going 60 feet. You know? So I wouldn't aim short.
Okay.
To help you in your.
I'm going to try to get slightly past it then.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
5 necklace of fireball beads. Everybody,
Greetings.
this is Remus's moment of bravery. He's scared fucking shitless. He goes, fucking God! And he reaches into the bag of holding. He pulls out the necklace. He looks at it. He kisses it. And he pokes his head out the corner and he goes to throw it.
And he rolls it.
It is a disadvantage.
1 is, what's my modifier that I add to this?
Dexterity.
Okay.
You
1
see the lower roll.
is a 23.
Okay.
Oh no. That doesn't count. Roll again.
Okay. 16.
16 total.
Yes. It's not to hit. I'm just throwing the thing.
You're just throwing the thing. So where are you now?
I'm right here. And I'm shooting to get past it.
The dragon's only 45 feet away.
Makes contact.
Okay.
What?
This is 5 beads from the necklace of fireball.
What's that?
Great
5.
job, kid. That was 1 in a million.
So let me pull back up the necklace of fireballs. It has. You can hurl multiple beads. It detonates as a 3rd level fireball spell, which is 3rd level would be
Third level
8d6.
fireball is 8d6 per
8d6.
spell.
5 8d6s.
I got you.
Is that how it
Oh
works?
wait, no, that's not how it works.
Every bead will raise one
One
die.
Yeah.
So 8d6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13d6.
And
How many do you have?
I have 4.
It's gonna make it.
Here's
Oh, it does
9.
have to make a dex save.
Yeah, it's half if it passes the dex save.
Josh?
Yeah.
You want to look at it?
Fucking duck. Doing that 20.
It is. Still takes half.
Still takes half. It's still valid.
Woo!
Scary R2 noises.
6, 7, 10, 12, 14, 15, 19, 21, 25, 27, 33, 36, 18 points of damage it takes. Fire damage.
Can I have it back now?
I gotta figure out which ones are mine.
Oh, it's all good.
No, it's that one.
How much was it? 18?
18 points of fire damage.
Woo-woo. Woo-woo. Are you using my D6s anyway?
No, 4 of these are mine.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to hide right here in the corner that is
Yeah, you
least
can
out of sight from
you
it.
can't get closer. Fair.
And that'll be 23 on the stealth.
I think it might know. But we shot him in the butt too. I don't know what it's gonna do.
It's mad about a lot of things.
It's mad about a lot of things.
Hopefully, fireball makes sounds, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they know. They know now.
As this hits and makes contact, there's this Boosh, boom, 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 as just this blast radiates kind of like in its shoulder. And those of you, well, really just Katos, because that's the side of it, and you're the only one that can see through your darkness, sees just this charred scales as the black char kind of starts to drift off of it. And it whips its head around towards where the fireballs came from and just snarls, just this. Thank you.
I think you were there.
There's no wing. You took wing damage. Surprise.
So it's Remus's turn. That brings us to Ents.
Yes. Hit him good, Ents. Turn him back around. Piss him off.
Fight for the trees.
Fuck.
So one of them is frightened. This one, because it squished the twin blights. So the tree Ent that can move is going to move there. The other one is, well, it's going to make its attack at disadvantage,
Who are these two guys?
which will miss.
That's Finnegan. He's just a random dude. Yeah.
He exists.
Alright.
He's doing a great job.
That's me.
One will hit. So this one yeets a boulder and just bonks into the dragon. Boulder explodes, just shatters off of the dragon's thick hide. Does do dragon damage. Does damage.
I mean, Pokemon dragons are super effective against dragons.
Pokemon dragons are super effective against dragons.
Yeah.
All right. And that he will use a legendary action, his last one for the turn, on the last round of the turn, to make a tail attack. Which square is he in? Is he in this one?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Kados is out of range. 5, 10, 15, 20. Truck is not.
Yeah.
Bring it on!
Let's go.
Oh, Chris, I didn't make my wisdom save.
Oh, you
I'm
didn't.
gonna do it right now.
21 to hit.
I will hit.
I'll hit.
I didn't make it, Chris.
No? What did you roll?
6.
There you
That's
go.
after modifiers. Just gave it.
Okay.
No, it's 5. Sorry.
I keep losing my d8s. They're hard to see. Oh!
This is my karma for in the first time we talked about dragons, saying Remus was afraid of dragons.
21 bludgeoning damage, halved to 10.
10.
And that will then bring us to the top of the round. Croc.
Just gonna get smacked with the tail. I need your head. And I'm gonna freaking head. I'm gonna try and get back up on top of it.
Okay. Are you gonna stab it again first, or are you just gonna yeet yourself up
No, I'm
there?
gonna stab it again and try
Okay.
to lift myself up again. It's 14.
That will, you go to stab and it just ricochets
And
off of the scale.
I guess. Okay, so do I lose my second attack?
I'll say since it didn't find purchase for you to be able to do your acrobatics, then you would get to stab it again.
That is 27.
That will hit.
16.
16 piercing damage.
And then I will also use my bonus action to swing my blade around and hit it with the back end.
Okay.
I don't remember what damage that is, though. That is 25.
25 will hit.
4.
Cracker's such a trooper. Okay.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage. Very good, very good, very good. Not quite the 37 or whatever it was, but hey,
Every bit counts.
every little bit counts. Brings us to
Dragon.
the dragon's turn.
I like it when he doesn't have a turn. Yeah.
Yeah?
Personally.
So you're gonna kind of stab him in the back of like the back of his front leg, and dragon calf, and one of the back legs is gonna come up and try to kick you forward for a claw attack. It's a 17 hit.
No.
No. Okay. It's gonna do it one more time. It's a 24 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have to roll damage. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Welcome.
I blame nature.
Where did these sixes go? There.
Leave the trees out.
It's the blown up twig blights. They got pollen
Yep,
everywhere.
they do. They do. That is 16 slashing damage, half to 8. And then there's just going to be this grumble from in front of it. Just, you've been a thorn in my side for too long. And the head's going to swing around like sideways. So it opens up and turns, and it's going to snap closed after like a bite attack. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It is my armor class.
That will hit. Okay. Oh, I haven't used these yet because it hasn't hit with a bite.
That's gonna hurt.
26 piercing damage, halved to 13, plus
Plus. It doesn't have to be a plus.
11 cold damage.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you wearing any of the frost resistant stuff?
You wear bracers?
I'm wearing braces.
I don't have anything equipped, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Uh-oh!
Frost
Uh-oh.
strength.
Frost Dragon resistance of strength. And as the jaws snap around you and they kind of retract, the teeth just tearing at your flesh, you can feel the cold just get sucked down its throat, and you can see this like wisp of cold around its mouth. I'll let you do with that knowledge what you wish.
I don't like that. That's bad.
That will... The dragon is going to take 5 feet towards Kados.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, did I move him at all?
Yeah.
Did I?
He went 5 over.
Okay.
Scott kind of went with him a little bit. He was
Oh.
kind of stuck.
Okay. That then brings us to the twig blights.
Thank God for the twig blights. They're really pulling their weight.
There's only
Saving the
two
day
left
here.
here. They're going to run up.
With their little blight arrows.
These guys are going to run up, and they're both going to shoot. That one's cocked.
You're caught.
They are both going to miss.
Thanks, twig blights.
Thanks, twig blights.
Good try, guys.
Good try. You'll get them next time.
See you in 6 seconds.
Paladins group 1 and 2. Where's Paladin group 1?
One.
Down here. They're going to pop out and shoot some longbows.
Okay.
They're good at that.
1 hits.
Okay.
And then Paladin group 2 is still frightened. So they're going to shoot at disadvantage. They 2 nat ones. And then they're going to see if they're unfrightened. They are unfrightened.
Good for them.
So they might be less unuseful. I have to mark down that he got hurt by the 1. Cool. Brings us to Kados.
Oh, I'm gonna burn so many sorcerer points.
Actually,
Okay.
at the end of the Paladin's turn,
They die?
no. Legendary action,
Oh no.
tail attack,
Oh.
I'm that.
Kados.
Yep. I'm in the dark. That's
You are
a
in the
tail.
dark.
Fun fact, the darkness is centered on me. It goes with me. This tail
Does it
might
Does
move
it get
me.
disadvantage because?
I don't know.
So, I don't think so.
Okay.
I was reading on the internet, about your darkness
Uh-huh.
and dragon. I think.
Does he have true sight?
He has blind sight.
That means if I move, he knows where I am.
That's what that means.
I'm pretty sure.
Did he have a nat 20 on his perception check though?
What?
Oh,
Sound
please.
guys holding
Yes.
for us.
Please.
Hold please.
What is the question?
Blind sight darkness. Does it work?
Because tremor sense is if they move.
That's tremor sense. Blind sight's weird.
Can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius.
What's the radius?
Bigger than your bubble.
Blind sight provides a 10-foot diameter of normal vision and doesn't work in magical darkness.
Monsters with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight.
Within,
The dragon, 60 feet.
is it the dragon says blind sight for 60 feet?
Yes.
Because if you look at blind sight, it says 10 feet.
That is to the player feet.
Oh,
That is not for the dragon.
okay.
Okay.
He's got 60 feet.
Yeah, 60
Does it work with magical darkness? Does blind
That-
sight work
It,
with magical
it does, because it's not relying on sight. He knows where you are. He doesn't see you. But he knows where you are.
Fuck a duck.
Also, who's to say he couldn't just sling his tail through there and see what happens?
And it's not like you're flying.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
So tail. That is a 27 to hit.
That'll do it. That'll do it. You only needed a 12.
Okay. So that is 18 bludgeoning damage
I'll take it.
as it just boosh smacks into you.
Hellish rebuke. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Slap tails around. Let's slap some tails around. Dexterity saving throw, please.
12.
He fails, and he takes 22 points of fire damage.
Woo! Also, is darkness concentration?
Yes, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
Give me my circle.
Take your circle.
How much? 22, you say?
Yes,
Is he still
22
is
fire
he still in the
damage.
same spot, or did he get like?
He's still in the same
So
spot.
that's up to Chris.
Are you guys okay with me flavoring you getting knocked around?
I'm good
When
with
it
it.
seems
Seems
makes
realistic to me.
Yeah.
I was
You'll
gonna move
get, you'll get
anyway.
knocked 10 feet this way.
Woo! That's advantageous.
You're welcome. Next time I'll ask you which way you want the dragon to smack you.
And then take me the other way.
No, I meant getting hit the other way.
No,
Oh, yeah, he's
Excuse me,
left.
sir. Could you knock me this way?
Left,
Please.
left, please. All right, Kados.
Kados is up. I'm a little frazzled. I hellish rebuked. Oh god. Zach, do we start with 1 or 2? Pick a number.
We start with one.
We start with 1. We
That's
fireball the son of a bitch.
Oh,
Oh
Number 2. Wait. Or 6.
He's bigger than the radius of the fireball. Isn't he?
what's the radius?
It's
of
20 feet.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, but he's
Not
40
diameter.
feet
Not
across.
diameter.
That's 40 feet diameter.
40 feet diameter, which is 5, 10, 15, 20. So it is bigger than him, fireball, right? Because it's 20 feet. It's 20 feet from the center of it. in
Place
all
it over there
directions.
so it doesn't hit crop. It's
Okay.
darting.
Okay.
Yep. I need a dexterity saving throw from you. You know that.
22.
Oh, he passes. That son of a bitch.
There's nothing he can't pass.
I know, he's very good at passing.
He failed the hellish rebuke.
Oh, that's a lot of ones. That is
2?
a lot of ones. Oh, it's a 7.
Oh,
11.
7.
Okay.
7-11. Next sponsor. Let's get it happening.
18.
I want a big goal.
25. 31. 34. 39 and a half. 39 half.
We're having a lot of 2s.
39 half.
30.
20. Round up.
Yeah, I'll round
20.
up for you.
20 fire damage.
Hey, that's almost the same.
20 fire damage.
Good job, Mike.
Okay.
Now I was going to thank my fireballs came from you. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. I need to move now. I need to move somewhere. What am I doing next? I had this planned out. Is that 120 feet? By God, it is. Okay, so we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. That's not as far as I thought it was. Okay. And we're going to do a bonus thing with sorcerer points. I need another wisdom saving throw from you. Wisdom this time. Wisdom.
26.
Fuck! He's so wise!
It's almost like he's ancient. He's seen some
Look, I
shit.
got a lot of wisdom saving throws. I can't help that.
Alright.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, jeez. He's fine. I still have a bonus action.
Features and traits.
I'm gonna Misty Step. I gotta get away from this fucker.
So you fireballed.
That was an action.
Uh-huh.
I moved.
You moved.
Then I did a sorcerer action.
Okay.
I still have a bonus action.
Okay.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Next to the twig blade.
Yeah, they're gonna die. Good. But the tail can't reach. I hope.
It detaches and launches.
Oh!
Through spines. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
That was a lot.
Okay. Legendary action, tail attack, Kruk.
Okay. You fucking rolled a 20 bajillion or
30.
something. Bruh. Yes. This man has so much resistance. It's as if he's legendary. Oh, God.
What? Oh no.
Ah.
26 bludgeoning damage,
Are you down yet?
which is halved to 13. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Linnell.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna make some attacks. I'm gonna do some sharpshooter attacks.
Yeah.
First one. Misses.
Was it?
5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Misses. 4.
Haste?
I'm deciding what to do with that. I'm scared.
Don't you have an extra Gloom Stalker thing
It's
too?
only on the first round of combat,
Oh.
which I was frightened and I just didn't want to waste it. All of my subclasses are really good on the first round of combat, and that frightens me. So
Where are you? Who are you? Oh, okay.
One with the bow.
What's the red thing on you?
That's my concentration bars mark.
Okay.
Just so I remember.
Good call.
I am very scared.
In case you get hit by something.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Okay. So I'm going to move and bonus action dash. So I'm going to be over here.
So what, 70 feet? That might be like
Yeah.
65.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your movement speed? 35
Final,
normally?
I will use the extra haste attack to attack still.
Okay.
No sharpshooter.
Ping.
Nope. That dice is in jail.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Paladins 4 and 5. 5 is the one not on the ballista.
Correct. No, yes, correct.
5 is going to prepare to swing open the door with Sildar. 4 is going to ready the ballista. If it can see the dragon when the door opens, it will fire.
Okay.
Taylor is going to move up just behind Sildar, behind the door, and prepare a spell.
Okay.
Sildar is going to look at the paladin across from him and go, 3, 2, 1, and pull the door open.
Brilliant.
Yeah, one of these is broken, yes.
Oh no. right.
The ballista should have happened. Right?
Ballista will shoot.
Yes.
Actually, yes. Ballista can shoot.
Because they're still on the sides of the door.
Ballista. Oh no.
Oh!
The ballista, as the paladin kind of goes whoop, and turns a little bit and pulls, it goes chunk, and this bolt goes flying, and the dragon just ducks just out of the way, and it goes careening and just cracks into the side of the cave wall above the tree end. He's going to spend the rest of his turn reloading. Taylor
Since she was behind,
Yeah.
so she would have been
behind
like
Sildar.
right here.
I know what you meant.
There's a possible chance she'd have line of sight.
Her spell was a helping people spell,
Correct.
and she can't really see anyone to help. Well, Kruk is lightly obscured by a dragon, and she sees him.
Nice.
I actually don't know how to
done.
sneak attack if I hit any of those shots.
We've held this long. I'm amazed. Like,
It's
You
only
didn't
been
think we
3
go
rounds.
this long? It's only been 3 rounds.
yes. No, this is.
Everything's great.
Yeah,
We're
this-
doing great.
This is great.
It's not been horrible.
Come on, Brady. He's so smart.
Only
Come on,
only
Brady.
Kruk
Make
is
it
doing
fail its
horrible.
wisdom saving throws.
Maybe it lasts
Um,
one more round.
I've got some hands.
I'm fine.
Her spell cannot reach you, Kruk,
Aw.
so therefore it will fizzle.
Can't you do it on like so?
Here's the thing. It won't really help Sildar. I mean, I guess she could, so it doesn't fizzle. Sildar is now invisible.
Nice.
Dope.
Cool. Brings us to Remus.
Well, a little too far. A little too far while I'm scared. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go for guiding bolt. So once again, I have to go this way because I'm scared. I'm gonna go for guiding bolt, which is a range attack, so I have to roll this damage.
Mhm.
So
What's the range on Guiding Bolt?
120.
That'll hit. Roll on hit me, you know my name.
So one's a nat 20. Other is a 24.
24 will hit.
Excellent. And so that's 4d6 radiant. And I don't believe no modifiers to that. Do I? No. Let me check. Nope, just 4d6. That's good. That happens in all. 11, 14, 15 points of radiant damage.
15 points.
Good. And I burn spell still.
All right.
So Remus comes to the corner, has a dagger in hand, gets all shiny, goes woohoo! Like Mario apparently, and sends it hits, and then he's he's scared again. So he's gonna go right back here and make a stealth check. It's that one. Ouch. Which
Falls
would
on-
be 14
Okay.
on the check.
What did you get for your wisdom?
I didn't get. Oh, 20.
20 will
We are missing
pass.
that tray quite a bit.
It's
sir.
bouncing. This
Whoa.
is very soft.
If you don't, it's
Yeah,
leather.
so you don't go.
Mine's not.
Ah!
It is.
Yeah.
It's leather.
You go, oh. I wasted that
Well,
natural 20.
Oh.
All right. All right.
Just leather.
Top of the round. Oh, wait, no. Tree ants. Top of the tree ants. I almost forgot. One misses.
One Mary and Pippin.
Also misses.
That's their names.
Mary and Pippin?
Yeah.
Crack!
Alright. Seeing as I'm bitten and halfway frozen, I'm going to run this way. 5, 10.
There's 15.
25, 30.
That's 30.
Okay.
As far as you go.
Oh. And then I have, 60 more feet of movement, so I'm going to use...
Okay, zoom.
Yeah, I'm zooming all the way to the paladins that have been hiding in that thing.
Those two.
Yep.
You got 60.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You put back there. Where do you want to go? You want to go in front of us?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you're in front of them?
Opportunity attack.
Oh, crap. Okay.
You did that.
I did not disengage.
14
Ow.
to hit.
No, misses. And
Keep them
then
coming.
I'm going to look one of the paladins dead in the eye. Yeah, sure.
Yes, one of them does.
Give me your shield.
What paladin group is that?
2.
That's 2?
You're terrified, I believe.
No, 2's still doing it. They got unscared last round. I suppose.
I'm gonna need your sword too.
What?
I'm pretty sure the glaive is a two-handed weapon.
You just trading? Are you giving him the glaive?
He gives you a short sword.
And I'm gonna give him my +1.
A short
A
sword?
+1 what?
My old +1 glaive.
Okay.
Raising my AC.
Raising my AC.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Oh, that's so
Wisdom saving throw.
You're gonna have
Raising my
mommy.
AC.
Oh no, I forgot. This is a weird glaive. Okay. Crap.
Oh, so you're
It's
giving him your old blade.
Yes, but
He's not equipping.
he's sheathing his sentient one in favor of a
That
shielded
is a
sword.
4.
You go, give me your shield and your sword, and you're holding this glaive. And you hand him your old glaive, and you take the shield, and you're holding it with the glaive. And you just hand the shield back.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna say thank you in return.
Thank you.
Okay?
I still think
I hope
all
you
you're
handed
doing
him to him
raising your
all.
AC deserves to be
He's lefty now.
clipped for the Twitch chat.
I think it does.
Oh god.
Alright. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, because I think I used my action to move.
You and do other things.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
I should still have my bonus action, right?
You do have your bonus action.
Alright, well then I'm going to chug a greater potion.
Ooh.
Good call, good call.
What is that, 44?
Maybe?
Good question. It's +4. Of course. +4, 13. That is something.
13 points?
That is something.
That is something. Okay. Dragon. It's gonna move.
Where?
5, 10,
No,
15.
no.
Uh-oh!
Turn around.
Uh-oh!
It's time.
Get the back scratcher!
I ran the wrong direction.
Fuck!
As those of you looking at it can see this swirling of snow and ice around its jaw as it just, and you see this blue like shimmer in its chest, and it lowers its head down to the ground and just a 90-foot cone. So
It's 90 feet. There it is. That's everybody. Gang's all
90 feet
here.
is here.
That
So
is
still
fine.
gets
Do you want a marker? Like
No,
a
the end's fine because
temporary. We can mark the.
This cones?
Well, the cone ends there.
No, so this is 85 feet.
Oh.
That's 90 feet.
Oh, the cone's 90.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
And this, he takes up 4 squares.
Fair. Fair.
And then
And then So at
I'll keep my finger right here. Yep.
Alright. So from him,
If I don't die.
where is my marker?
Right here.
So
And quite possibly bamboozled. Oh no.
Oh, Crook, you're
Oh,
out. You're out. You're out. Kato's is not.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
alright.
I'm a gamer.
I'm a gamer.
Is Paladin Group one behind cover? Kind of, maybe?
Yes, they are behind cover. They will take half whatever damage they will, because I said that in the beginning, if you guys were behind like big enough solid cover, you would take reduced damage. Another attempt to make it so you guys lived. So I need
Brandon did such a good fucking job.
Constitution saving throws from
Yeah.
everyone in the cone.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, you do.
So this int passes.
Good job.
This int fails.
Primary.
The twig blights
Probably.
fail. The paladin group succeeds, so they'll take quarter damage. Who's this?
Me. Katos.
Okay.
Katos the boy.
Okay. Are you the only player in there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
You're a gamer.
This
All right.
guy hasn't done anything yet, also. I don't know what he's doing.
What group is he?
I have no idea. He's just kind of chilled there.
I've gone through every paladin group. He's Finnegan, apparently. We'll put Finnegan after the tree ends.
Yeah.
I don't know who Finnegan was supposed to be.
So you just need my roll?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Plus
yeah.
8.
That will
big.
pass.
That will pass.
All right.
How many colds? How many wets for my dries?
There's half.
You're fine. Somehow,
No, it's not.
I'm gonna get an owie by half.
Actually, you kept the original breath
And then
attack
you'll have to
damage.
take half of that half.
All right. So,
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, great. I haven't earned a number yet.
It's a lot of dice.
I'm taking less. It's okay.
What is it, 16d8?
yep.
Yeah. Capable of many.
16d fucking.
Yeah. Hope they're all ones. Well, no, it's going to be other numbers in there. That's how numbers work. Hit me.
It's lower than the average.
Does it start with 1?
No.
Okay.
You will take the people who failed
The full
will take
thing.
68 cold damage.
Goodbye, everybody.
That is almost my hit point total. My god.
Okay.
So
That's
you
great.
take 34.
No, half. Cold resistance.
Oh.
17? Yeah.
Oh. All right. So only one twig blight, and they succeeded, and the twig blight, or the ink succeeded. Correct?
Yeah.
I think.
That one
Okay.
succeeded, that one failed.
Okay.
Still hurt lots.
Yep. So
I'm not fucking around anymore. I'm gonna run out of sorcerer points. Oh, Hellish Rebuke!
Thick butt.
What's the range of Hellish Rebuke?
Longer than I hope. 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah, you're in.
30, 40. Yeah.
It's kind
like 60.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Just short.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
No bukes for me.
May it rest in peace.
I don't like this game anymore. Shut it down.
Where am I?
Shut it down!
So the twig blights are gone. The paladins are barely up. Okay. So Kados, as the cold kind of mists off of you and the ice that's just like encrusted your body starts to melt and like drip off. Now you're wet.
Feels great.
And
Going for a swim.
you look over at the group of twig blights next to you, and they're just shielding themselves, and they're just icicles. They're not moving. They're frozen, solid blocks of ice. Half of this paladin is just covered in ice, and the other one is running over trying to like break the ice off of
Well,
it.
look at that frozen half paladin. Just give him a thumbs up. Good job.
There's a look of panic in his face.
He looks great. He's healthy as a peach.
Okay, that brings us to
Dead.
Paladin 1 and 2. Who are these guys?
That's
Which
the
one is
guys.
half frozen. They will miss. Brings us to Kados.
Fucking duck. I'm just gonna do the big thing right out of the gate so I'm not disappointed later, okay? You ready?
Yep.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
What? Why?
Because I can make you roll at disadvantage when
How?
I want you to. With my sorcerer points. That let me use a heightened spell so that you have to roll at disadvantage. When you cast a spell that forces a creature to make a saving throw, you can spend 3 sorcery points to give one target of the spell disadvantage. Yeah, it's annoying. But I gotta do something.
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
19.
Fuck, that's disadvantage?
12 plus 7.
Pass. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Howie indeed. That's a big oof in the pile.
Big oof in the pile.
Where do I go? Where the fuck do I go?
Where do we go? Oh.
There's a cone.
There's a cone.
Oh shit.
Does the cone last?
No,
Well, no, but
I just
You can
think
do
you're
it
racing
again.
through
I
racing.
didn't know if it became
Permanently
like,
consistent.
like rough terrain or something.
No, it is like snowy and ice covered. It's not. I'm not going to be quite that mean.
Sure.
shit.
This is a friendly PSA.
It's like
I wasn't going there, but I mean technically yes. I believe you all did receive dragon slaying weapons at one point.
literally thinking that second ago. You should use them.
Throwing that out there.
Fuck. I could cast another spell as a bonus action.
Oh, I didn't roll for his thing.
Did you say the one, dude?
60, 10, 10d6.
Kados,
Hi.
as you're kind of standing there looking at him,
Yeah.
60,
you
10.
see that same
DC 17.
swirl of ice around his snout.
What?
Is it +2 or something?
I
Great.
don't know for you. Mine are just arrows.
Fuck.
The last time that happened, he
assuming
then
you're
vomited
close,
on you.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to move. Where am I gonna go?
The hole. Hit the hole.
How big is he? Huge or large?
He's huge.
Okay.
Actually,
Colossal.
is he only huge?
Ah, shit. Never mind. He's probably only huge. I don't think he gets much bigger than huge.
Where's gargantuan?
I hope he's not. That's good to know, though.
How big are you?
He's 4x4.
That's gargantuan?
Ah. A gargantuan dragon. It says it right there.
Fucking duck. Well, that spell's right out. So he's gonna make a cone. I need a GTFO. So 30 feet can get me to here, and then as a bonus action, I could Misty Step to there. And I hope that's out of cone range.
That's the turn.
Yeah, you see, if he just angles himself, it's all over.
It's all ogre.
If he turns his neck just a little bit.
Just like 15 degrees.
Mm.
That's as far as I can go, though. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Ends your turn?
That's it, baby.
He's going to spend a legendary action
Of course he did.
to make a perceive check
Oh, that's awesome.
to see if there are any hidden beasties around.
The ones behind him, right? They're gonna get
There's none.
the
I'm not
juice. They're gonna get
Can you
the
roll
gag.
1?
I'm just gonna go like this.
Can't see me.
Alright. That brings us to whoever's after him. Flanell.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna dunk the dragon slaying arrow of poison.
You haven't used it yet.
And we're gonna go for it.
I do too. I feel lots of pain.
Pop out just a little bit. Take sight of it. And not sharpshooter shot. I cannot afford to miss this one. That would have hit sharpshooter. 28.
That will hit.
Okay. So I need 2 saves. 2 con saves.
I hit a button, sorry. It's my elbow.
2 con saves. First one is for the dragon slaying, second one for the poison.
Okay. The first one, con save,
Con save.
27.
Okay. That passes the dragon slaying, takes half damage.
Okay. And then the second one, oh buddy, is a 32.
Okay. So we'll take half damage from the poison too, which is a 76 poison.
76 poison damage.
It's a
Wow.
wyvern poison.
So many.
Can
And he's dead.
Can I have 2 more d6?
Yeah, I got you. I think.
Okay. So 1 more d6. 100 mark.
Not the mark.
Necro damage.
Question.
Seen worse.
Swaney,
Yes.
he's taking half damage from
From both.
both,
From both the dragon slaying.
but he's not taking half damage from the necrotic damage and the hunter's mark. So just grab.
So the d6, the dragon slaying team, they're all different dice.
Okay.
Necro damage is just a 1, so.
Okay.
Poison, we'll say it's those 6. So base damage is going to be. Base damage. D8. Base damage is 1 plus 8 plus 3 from Hunter's Mark.
So 12.
Yes.
That's
Poison.
normal damage. That's not the dragon slayer.
Poison is 16. 21 poison.
Poison. Is that halved already?
That is not half.
Not halved. Okay.
So 10. 11. Whatever it is. And then the dragon slaying is 10, 19, 25, 30, 40. 40 dragon slaying damage.
Okay. Still a good hit.
Still a good hit. It didn't burn any resistances though.
A coward's trick.
Burn now.
Which dice are yours?
Forgotten.
They were green and orange.
Green and orange.
Probably just
This one.
it's that one too.
This one? Okay.
wisdom saving throw.
Wait.
That was your first attack.
Please save us all.
Was.
So, second attack. This one will be sharpshooter. Misses.
Was this also a dragon arrow?
No.
Okay.
Third attack, sharpshooter. Just sharpshooter. We'll do another arrow slaying. Why not? That is 24 minus 5. I should have done sharpshooter. And this is.
What is it?
It was a 24 minus 5.
Misses.
So, 2 arrows down. I will say my little cubby.
Do the weapons of Dragon Slaying have that con save or wisdom save too?
Yes.
Do we have those posted somewhere?
It's whatever the same as the arrow is, which is
DC 17.
17.
Okay.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Paladin, 4 and 5. Can the ballista get a line of sight on the base of the dragon?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Then we will fire.
Nothing has come here yet, and the dragon's more or less in the same place.
I will hit.
Fuck yeah! Ballista people.
Ooh,
Spicy.
spicy. As you hear this clank and whoosh, this ballista bolt just goes in and just goes right under some scales, just like in the small of his back, and gets lodged in. And you hear this as the dragon is very unhappy with that.
Close the door. Close the blast doors.
Open the blast doors.
The other paladin is gonna hold and wait for what Sildar says to do.
Do we get to know how much damage the ballista does?
You never shot the ballista.
No.
It did. I mean, it did 24 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Yeah, big bolt. Yeah, big bolt.
The black arrow.
That brings us to Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Who? How many feet away is she from the dragon?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's between 45 and 50.
Or I guess because of the dragon's base falls in kind of a weird spot.
Okay. She is going to pop around the door, and can anyone see her from there? She's kind of gonna push her hands out and pull out this like dark purple rune and point her fingers at the dragon. She is casting Disintegrate. Must make a saving throw.
I don't know if that one works.
I'm stressed.
Her save is an 18. And it got a 17. It's going to burn a legendary resistance.
One.
To avoid all of that. Well, not all of it. Green Ray hits on a failed save. Thumbs on a successful save. Just misses.
Half usually.
Creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage. The target is disintegrated if this damage leaves it with 0 hit points. Doesn't say anything about it being
What's this spell?
disintegrate.
I believe that makes it a full miss.
A full miss? That would make sense.
Yeah, nothing. It does nothing.
Okay.
It was swamp.
So there goes her 8th level spell.
8th level?
She came out swinging.
Swinging in the wrong direction.
That comes up to Sildar, who is going to fire a... No. He's going to try to pull the door closed with the help of the paladin. Now that the dragon knows that's there. They're going to try to play a little bit of a peekaboo game.
Peekaboo!
So the door's going to close with the help of the paladin. You don't have to. Oh, yeah.
Bye.
That's good enough.
Bye.
Ramus!
Yeah.
You saw this purple beam shoot by and just hears brrrr as it just hits the wall.
Seeing them start to close the door, and after seeing the ballista bolt come out and everything, my thought is the dragon's going to turn back around and be pissed about it. So rather than provoke it to my position, I'm going to pull a dragon slaying dagger out of the belt of returning, and I'm going to hold it and wait for it to move forward into my line of sight if it does.
Because you
Okay.
can't move, you'll die.
Correct. I don't want it to be thinking about me in this present moment because I'm the only
Oh, it's
one.
not, bud. It's thinking about a lot of other things.
Yeah, so I'm going to hold that action. And then for my wisdom... Wait, I already passed. Never mind, I'm good.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Brings us to the tree ants, which this one does have to move up. It's gonna move up to there. They're gonna yeet some rocks. Miss. Also miss. They're doing great. Finnegan.
Yes, the hero.
The hero.
Phandelver.
The hero of Phandelver.
He's gonna run 40 feet out.
Leroy.
And because he can't quite make it there, so he's 5 feet away, he's going to take his great axe and just throw it overhand at the dragon.
That's man's there when you're...
And then stands there with nothing, much like Thok would with the natural one. The axe careens straight past the dragon and lodges itself in the cave wall on the opposite side. And then tail attack against Finnegan. That'll hit Finnegan. Oh boy.
Crocky's just there cheering him on.
Yeah, let's go! Taking 26 bludgeoning damage from the tail and being pushed backwards into the wall of the cave. Finnegan is still up! He's still up, barely. But he gets thrown back into his hole.
Right where he was.
Right where he belongs. Crook!
Where it belongs.
How many hits did I have? 3? 2?
More than none.
Doesn't matter. Alright. I'm going to try and take out the dragon slaying spear.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
9 bullets.
You put your pike on your back, and then you reach up with your other hand and pull out your pike.
Alright.
Who could have saw that coming?
My spear, I'm going to charge at it. Yeah, move me that direction.
How much
But
was your movement speed?
you have some shots charged, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I can move 40, and then I'm going to use the bonus action to move the rest of it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get there without the bonus
Yeah, you don't
action.
need it.
I only move 30
Gucci.
feet, and
Okay,
you're there.
Perfect.
You're there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Murder.
Then I'm going to stab twice.
With the dragon slaying glaive of cursedness. That's what it is. Surprise.
One of them is 24,
That will hit.
and the other one doesn't hit.
That won't hit them.
I won't hit them. Because he said.
Well, what is it, 17 yet? Big boy.
You're scaring me.
That is 20 damage.
20?
Yeah, it's 10 plus 10.
That checks out.
Checks out.
I don't know much math, but that one, I got it.
And then, so I didn't use my bonus action, so I'm going to use my bonus action to hit him with the butt. So that is a 24.
Again.
That will hit.
Flanell's got a plan.
Shoot the thing.
3 plus 5, 8.
8.
Yes.
Which one do you think we
Is that your turn?
That ends my turn.
Legendary action. Tail attack. Have you recklessed any of these?
No.
Okay.
Probably
Fucking
a
boy.
Yeah, it's probably.
That is a 21 to hit.
Fails.
You had the shield.
You have the shield. Roll 2 2s though.
Oh.
So you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As the tail cracks into you.
Is he a whip 10 feet?
Oh. He gets whipped 5 feet towards Zach.
Doesn't help.
Yep. Okay. That ends your turn. Which brings us to the dragon.
You are good.
Who is going to move
Fuck.
5, 10,
You being whipped 15 changes nothing. He's on a mission.
20.
That doesn't matter anymore.
Angling so it will hit these people too.
But how many is that? I need to know because I'm in a weird place.
It won't hit you.
Then fine. Do what you want.
It's gonna barely graze them still, and because 5 feet would keep them in it, and 5 feet would get
Firmly grasp it.
Crook! As the dragon kind of slinks back and just puts its head on the ground, and its top jaw raises, and you can see this icy crystals, and just straight out.
What if his head ends up here? What if Crux?
That's why
Out of the way.
I said that he put his head on the ground.
It's a good measuring stick.
Right? And plus, if you get itchy.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh my.
And then
believe in you.
con for
Could he-
twig blight.
Where he is at,
Fail.
Where he is at, could he do the dex? If it were better? Like if it were a better stat?
That?
Since he's so in that he's in like the thin part of the cone.
Because the head, you
Is
know.
in the thinnest part of the cone. I would say I will raise the DC by 2 if you use Dex.
What do you mean raise it? Make it harder?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you're fine.
Because technically you're not supposed to use Dex, but since you're so close to the edge that you could dip out of the way, possibly.
just sidestep him.
Uh-huh.
Use a hook blade. Do a barrel roll.
So the Twig Blight will fail. The Tree Ant
How does Twig Blight's alive?
will fail because that one hasn't gotten hit at all. The other Tree Ant will fail. Those 2 Twig Blights will succeed. And those Paladins will fail.
Okay, my con save was a dirty 20.
The dirty 20. Is that what you are choosing to use?
I think so. I think that's what we go with.
I think that's what you go with? That will just pass.
Nice.
You're still gonna take a fuck.
You have cold resistance? No, you're not wearing any clothes.
I don't think I am. I have, for some reason, I wrote down boots plus 15 movement.
Yeah, you got the boots of unwavering combat.
You weren't there for dragon resistance or bonus things. I don't have any either.
Did anyone wear the mail? Probably not.
We didn't discuss this.
I think Crux just wears a loincloth, honestly.
Pretty much, yeah.
What does Croc wear?
A loincloth, some pants. Under his loincloth.
You're fine.
Quick to the end.
Roll d6 for me.
Pick a number.
I like purple.
That's not a number. But we're going with this one. 3.
Okay. That was probably the one I was going to do anyway.
Okay. Alright. Total will be 66 cold damage. To 33 half.
You're fine. Everything's great. Don't worry about it.
How much HP do you have?
More than that. He's okay. He's good. He's got more than nothing.
Not very much at all.
I can confirm it is more than 1.
Although, that would probably kill me. Even if it hit.
Which the twig blights are dead.
They all died?
The tree ants
Oh no!
are dead.
We are.
Treebeard!
The paladins
Oh no! That's it.
are statues of ice.
That's it. Who was he?
That's me.
Oh.
Oh,
That's she to you.
that's shitty to you.
He's got a mohawk.
Then roll a d6. Okay.
Legendary.
Can only do it at the end of your turns.
Oh, okay.
Brings us to twig blights. They're all dead.
They're dead.
Paladins 1 and 2.
Dead.
Two
Two still alive!
My boy! They're gonna save the day.
They're gonna pop out.
Patrick, you saved the
They're gonna
city.
throw their swords just like fucking Finnegan.
And they're gonna run into the hole.
and
and
one of them
die.
will hit.
And die.
Okay. Kados.
Hello.
It's your turn.
I hate my turn.
Actually, Paladin's turn, legendary action, tail attack.
Oh, Jesus. That's not how it's supposed to happen.
23.
Come on! No! That's not how the force
23
works.
to hit. 23 to hit.
You might. You know, you got more
13
than one.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Halved to 6.
Unconscious.
He had 5. He was doing great. And you fucked it up with a 6.
As the tail swings down and just cracks you against the head, tossing your limpless body
How far?
10 feet towards Finnegan.
Where's
Finnegan's
Finnegan.
the Axeman.
that way?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair.
Okay. So that was the end of their turn. Kados.
It's wall time.
Oh!
Because I don't know what else to do. It's only 20 feet tall. How tall is he?
He is gargantuan.
Yeah, how tall is that? Because this is a lot, but that doesn't scale.
No. He would be
Several? A couple?
a lot. Probably, I mean, standing up. He is technically on all fours 30 feet tall.
Okay. Well, that wall is 20 feet tall.
Okay.
I need him to make a roll.
What kind of roll?
The one. I've forgotten. Dexterity saving throw, please.
It's a 17.
Just fucking fail something once.
He did. He failed Tails Disintegrate. And he failed the Hellish Rebuke, but he tanked the Hellish Rebuke.
22, so he takes 11.
11
From
fire?
the wall.
11 hot?
11 hot. If he moves closer to the wall, he's going to take more. If he moves through the wall, he's going to take more.
If he moves away from the
If
wall.
he looks at it funny, he's going to take more. Did he look at it funny?
No.
Oh, he doesn't take more.
A little bit more. Did that end your turn?
That's it.
Sounds good.
I'm scared.
You're scared.
No, I didn't say that.
Liddell.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Bonus action. Dunking a poison.
Okay.
Dragon slaying arrow.
Okay.
Not sharpshooter. Not sharpshooter. I've learned my lesson.
Sure.
His AC is too
Positive?
big.
Can
AC
you...
is too high.
There's 10 feet of him being seen. I was going to say, now he's obscured by a 20-foot wall of fire.
It's opaque.
I have
It's
sharpshooter.
opaque?
You can see through it.
I
There
have
you go.
sharpshooter.
Alright.
Okay. First shot.
It's an invisible wall of heat.
Nope.
What'd you get?
17.
That will miss.
Wah, 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 wah.
I only have 3 more arrows left. Yep, another one. That will hit.
Do something juicy.
Definitely hits.
What is it?
It's a 17 plus 12.
Plus 12?
29?
I'll do it.
That will miss. Just kidding.
Okay.
Shield.
Con save.
Con save.
Yes.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Okay. So.
Can I burn a legendary resistance on not a spell effect? It's an
I
arrow.
think any save you can.
I think they work on anything.
I think they work on everything.
You whore.
That's everything. No sneak attack. Hunter's mark.
Is the Hunter's Mark a different flavor than the rest of them?
It tastes like grape.
Any saving throw.
Any saving throw.
Yep.
He will
I hate
burn
it.
a resistance.
Okay. So half damage. That's fine. Okay. Base damage. 7, 9 plus 8, 17. 1 necrotic damage. That's a lot of 9s. Oh man. 10.
That's 18. Before the...
18 before.
Before.
Let's see. 20, 26, 30, 34. 34 before it halved.
34 before half, so 17.
Yeah. Go for another one. Why not?
Yeah, brother.
No
I
sharpshooter.
revive you, but I don't have shit to do that.
I don't have shit to do
I
that either.
appreciate saying it.
That was a nat 20.
That will hit.
Oh! So gonna wait for him to say miss.
Was that another Dragon Slaying
Another
arrow?
dragon slaying arrow.
Oh. Oh boy.
Legendary resistance.
Okay.
You've already used one. Can you use 2 in 1 turn?
That's
Yeah.
2 10s.
I hate you.
Okay. Base damage. So I double the dice, not the modifiers.
Correct.
Okay. 4. So it's 8 plus 6. I can't math.
That's 14.
14 plus 14 plus 8. So that's 22 base damage. 2 necrotic damage.
24.
10, 20, 27,
27. 24.
36,
6.
44, 45, 50,
You're just doubling your overall roll?
52 times 2. So 104 damage.
Oh,
Halved.
Half.
So 52.
52.
wow.
Woo!
That would have been nasty.
That would have been great.
That's 3 legendary resistances.
That is 3.
I don't know how many he has.
Whew. Hopefully not more.
So one more. That's it.
Does that end your turn?
That is my turn.
Starting to make fucking pissed.
Legendary action.
I hate those.
No! Wing attack.
At whom?
No.
God. It's gonna be me.
You.
It's gonna be me. Hey, if he wing attacks through that fire, he's getting fucking damaged.
He flaps.
Doesn't
and the wind
matter.
knocks over.
Anything that touches the fire, he gets damaged.
He's not touching the fire.
Yeah.
I've only worked on the
That's fine.
He's not
So-
an airbender.
Everything within 15 feet of his base has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, look, that's not me.
5, 10. I'm good.
Okay.
You still gotta make it.
Or take bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone,
I don't think he hits anybody. Nobody's within 15 feet of him except the fire.
except the dead man.
Oh, yeah, you're dead.
Uh-huh.
But he's
So
gonna
that
touch
is-
the fire.
One failed saving throw.
That's how wings work. The fire's only 10 feet away from him. We can't flap his wings and not touch the fire. It's magical
He
fire.
goes up.
His wings can be more than 20 feet tall and still touch things on the ground.
His wings aren't hitting, the wind is hitting.
I don't believe your shenanigans.
Because they get blown onto the ground.
I should
so
roll 5d8 right now.
he is going to, with that, he can fly up to half of his flying speed. So he is going to ascend 40 feet.
His wings are gonna touch the fire. If he's doing that, they gotta flap all the way.
Four
4
hexagons.
tiles.
The things. 4 of them.
4 of them. Okay. Which, the fact that he's also 30 feet tall means that he's,
That is 2 failed saves for these.
Yeah.
2? Because it's
Taking damage.
just taking damage,
Yeah.
not a melee hit.
No.
2 damage from melee because it was auto crit.
Uh-huh.
It's a spell at that range.
Okay.
Correct. Not once.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait,
yeah, I
it's a
thought-
melee hit?
no. No.
It's not a melee
It's
hit?
not a melee hit, which is why he's
It's not
taking
a tool.
one
It's
But
not.
he
death
has
saving
2.
throw. He shouldn't have 2. Why do you have 2?
I just took one off.
Oh, okay.
I will find a way to make this wall do something.
Yeah? Well, he's now 40 feet up and is
I
20
can
feet
move the
tall.
wall, I can.
Whose turn was that?
Oh, I just ended my turn.
It was
was
the
the
dragon's
That was
turn.
Dragon's legendary action.
Okay.
I think
So-
I go after the dragon.
That is... Did you not go, Kados? Did I skip you?
I did the wall.
No, you did the wall of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
it
you're
was
fire.
Linnell. Paladins 4 and 5, the door is closed. 5 is going to prepare to open the door at Sildar's demand. Tayla is going to ready something. Something impressive. She's actually going to cast Fly. She's going to cast Fly on Sildar.
Okay. Inside of the building.
Yes.
Okay. How high is he flying?
He's not flying yet.
Okay.
He just has the ability to fly now.
Good job, Sildar. You bare-chested man.
Then Sildar is going to go 1, 2, 3, and push on the door.
Door open.
Door opens.
That's not how doors work.
Dragon is too high for the ballista to see.
Okay.
Um,
Tayla's annoying.
Huh?
Taylor's in the way. Anyway.
She's down, dragging
Alright.
up. But Sildar is going to rush out his movement speed after using his action to open the door,
10, 15,
which is
20,
30.
25, 30.
Yep.
He's within 10 feet.
Okay, he's gonna get out there, make something of himself, even though he can't do anything because he opened the door. That brings us to Remus.
Remus, it's time to die. And but Remus is gonna move forward. Granted, little flavor here, not flavor, but the dragon slaying dagger is in the belt of return. So if I do miss, I just get it back.
I'll come back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a dagger throw with insightful fighting as a bonus action.
What's that do?
Well, I guess I use the
Yeah,
bonus action
advantage.
afterwards. Or I use the said fighter first. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let's read. I forget things. It's been a long time. Insightful fighting is a thing. As long as you can make an insight check against creatures, if you succeed, you can use your sneak attack against that target. Even if you, so I'm going to make insightful fighting first as a bonus action. It makes deception, and I make insight.
24.
10. So that fails. But I'm going to go ahead and throw the old dagger of fun.
Okay.
Oh, the
What
fun
is
one?
the maximum range of a dagger?
60 feet, right?
60 feet? How far away are you?
60 feet. You are 25 feet away on the horizontal.
We can do
and
that.
he is 40 feet up.
I've got that math, baby. He's 47 feet away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pythagorean!
all right, so disadvantage
Hold it.
because it's over a dagger over 20 feet is disadvantage.
You
It's
figure I didn't
maximum
pull that math
distance,
up.
right?
It's 60 feet is the throwing distance. And throwing.
5e.
That's what we've always done is
Dagger.
60 feet throw for Remus.
I think so. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
that's never
I'm not you.
No, I mean that's the range of a dagger.
Its range is 20/60.
Yeah. So it's long
60
range.
thrown.
Yes,
We've always done 60.
Yeah, but it's at disadvantage.
that's its maximum distance.
Yeah.
But its distance at disadvantage is over 20.
Yeah, we've never done that before. Okay.
We haven't done that before.
No,
haven't
that's
done it
never
before?
happened for Remus.
He's just whipped things 60 feet.
Yeah.
And it's just died.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, after this throw, we will start doing.
Okay. That
Put them in the
fundamentally-
bag.
Unless
so
you have
that
sharpshooter,
one's
that
good.
fundamentally changes Remus.
Do you have sharpshooter?
Because he can no longer just like poke. He has to be up in grills now.
Not really.
It doesn't matter. So it's
Unless the belt does something for you. The belt
It's
does
an
something
8.
with that?
It's a 10. So
Yeah, you should have investigated
no,
further.
the belt
on
just
that.
returns things. I find 3 1-handed rip. When I left them from the belt store, the other hit or miss, the weapon returns to the belt. Yeah. Alright, well. I tucked back into my hole.
That's a good hole.
That's it.
That's a good
You
hole.
know why it's a good hole? Because you haven't been hit yet.
It's true.
I should have stayed in there.
Should have.
Oops, I panicked.
So that's Remus. The tree ants are dead. Finnegan,
My
the
boy!
hero of Phandelver, is going to rush out and try to drag Kruk
Oh, my man.
away from the flames.
Ooh. Well, they don't damage him on that side.
Okay. I mean, Finnegan doesn't
Finnegan
know
doesn't
that.
know that.
He's
He's an idiot.
and
He's
then
the hero of
he's-
Phandelver.
Finnegan is going to try to make a medicine check to stabilize our boy.
What Talia do?
Taylor? She cast fly on Sildar
Okay.
because the door wasn't open, and that's really the only thing she could do. Deeps, roll me a d20.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be responsible.
10. Finnegan does not stabilize you. He tries real hard though.
Okay.
which then brings us to Croc.
Yes, sir.
Death saving
Roll the
throw,
boy.
please.
Round two.
Round 1.
11.
That was a success.
Better than the other one.
Brings us to the dragon. And that was 40 feet up.
Yep. It is.
Looking around at his current situation, the dragon is going to use its dash action and fly out of the cave.
Where is it going?
Boy,
Away.
Can the ballista see it as it's flying away?
this is phase 2.
Do I get an opportunity to attack? This is going to get pretty close to me.
40 feet up. How high can Kato's jump?
How tall is this cave?
90 feet. We discussed that at the beginning.
Fair.
On
On paper, though.
paper, though. Yeah.
That's it.
How fast can it fly?
It has a fly speed of 80 feet, so dashing is 160 feet.
Still within longbow range.
Still within longbow range. Those are some big longbows. Specifically 80 of them.
That's a lot.
So 160 feet.
He's gone.
Yeah, so that's 90.
He's too crisp.
Yeah, he's too
He's
mean.
gone. Nobody can
Which-
touch him anymore.
Linnell might be able to see him because we did say that the cave comes to like out here, so he wouldn't be able to get to me and then go up. So
Another tricksy trick.
he's just outside of the cave, we'll say,
Okay.
just about there.
Fuck. So how far away? You moved how many?
180 feet.
Is there any way I can give myself advantage?
I have nothing for 180 feet except fireball.
Brings us to Katos.
So he went 180 feet
From there,
from there.
which
So
means
he was 20 feet that way from me, so he's 160 feet away from me.
and he is now
That
here.
makes sense. He's 160 feet away from me.
Yeah, which is
160 feet.
160 feet.
Okay. So if I move 30 feet, then he's 130 feet away.
Yes.
And then if I misty step, then he's
100 feet.
100 feet away. Which puts me there.
Yeah. Which,
Now I can fireball him.
What's your range on fireball?
120 feet from 100 feet away.
You're 100 feet away, and he's 40 feet up. Pythagoras.
Firebolt or fireball? Ball. What? I'm 100 feet away, and he's 40 feet up.
Yep.
That's 107 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Matt,
Fireball.
I can fireball him. I hate him. What's happening? I just did a button.
Oh, he forgot to do the thing.
He can't do a thing. Too late.
Do the thing.
No, too late. Fireballs.
How high up is he in the air?
40 feet.
Only 40 feet?
Only 40 feet. Because he used his full movement to go straight.
More, dude. We're good. I thought it was 120. I can't read. Go get down a little. Go all y'all. Shoot. 2, 3. Can you look at the rules of fall damage?
Potentially.
1d6%.
That's not as good as I was hoping.
If you reduce a flying enemy's speed to 0 fall.
Yes.
However, let's have a 4.
Oh. Fireball,
Yeah.
which is a dex saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a 15 plus 6.
Well, he passes that. So he takes half of 49, which is we're rounding up 25.
We'll do 25.
Fire damage. It's fireball.
Because
It's a
fireball. Yes.
a ball of fire.
A ball of fire, if you will.
I keep emphasizing that because he's a cold boy. I'm gonna make him warm. That's all I got.
Okay.
That was a lot.
It was a lot.
God. Yeah, my other thing I wanted to do wouldn't reach.
Legendary action. Wing attack.
He's 100 feet away from me.
Yes. Wing attack. Anything within 15 feet would have to make a thing. No one's within 15 feet. However, the other caveat of wing attack is that he gets to move half of his movement speed.
So he's what, coming back around?
No, he's continuing forward.
Oh, he's a
40 feet.
fish, is what you're saying.
Yes. Another.
Oh, I've got 37 hit points left. Let's go!
I haven't been touched yet.
So he is moving another 40 feet away, which was.
He's where you are.
He would be outside the cave
He's
and
gone.
going up
He's
at
gone.
this point.
No one else is going to catch him.
So unless
He's over 200 feet away from everybody.
Linnell could dash.
Not 200 feet.
The cave mouth is probably 80 feet from, well, because the cave mouth starts here.
Yeah, but no.
5, 10, 15. I'm just giving her a chance.
I'm trying. It's 200 feet.
If I dash, maybe.
It's 200.
And I have my haste action.
Nah, you try. Did you take a potion?
Yeah, so you would need to move 100 feet to get outside of the cave.
And that would be the only way I'd be able to see him.
And that because he went up.
Not do it and do what I want to do at least. I need to dump a poison. Can I use one of my attacks to dump a poison?
Dump
So,
a poison.
I'll double dash with the bonus action and the haste action, using one of my 2 attacks from this attack action to dump a poison.
Sure.
Okay, so I will double dash and move. So that's
Somewhere over here.
it's not quite 120 feet. It's
You're double.
I'm short 15 feet.
How many are you going?
I am 35 times 3.
35 times 3. So that's 105 feet.
Yes.
Okay. You went 105 feet. And it went how many more feet?
I mean, that if I can see it, it's still within range. It's 600 feet.
You have a 600-foot range.
Yeah.
So how far did you move?
105 feet.
105 feet. So that would get you to the mouth of the cave.
I will dunk a poison.
So he's only 40 feet past you.
He is up
40.
40.
And then he's 40 feet
Yeah,
past.
one
He's
shot.
40 feet past the mouth.
One
So he's only
opportunity.
56 feet away.
Correct.
Is he still 40 feet up from his exit?
Yes.
So he's 80.
So he's 80 feet up total.
1 second.
Pythagoras.
So like 73.
He's 90 feet away.
90 feet away.
So I got one shot.
One shot.
He's 90 feet from you.
Come on, buddy.
No sharpshooter.
I don't know how
What
many
kind
meters
of
it
arrow
is.
is this?
Just regular.
It's regular
Oh,
arrow.
give him a big
No,
boy.
no, this is
Gotta say
there's
We're
a
not
tricksy
done.
trick.
Save it, it doesn't work.
18. That's 30.
30.
I need a con save.
Double
Should have
hit.
been a big boy.
That is an 11 plus 14 for a 25.
Okay, right. No. It was a sleep poison.
Oh, sneaky.
14 is a con modifier.
Okay.
It's nuts.
Well, a little damage at least.
It's a plus 14 to what?
The con.
It's a plus 14
Yes.
to con.
To Constitution saving throws.
Holy
Yes.
shit. Wow. Jesus.
1d8.
So that's several.
It's several.
So that is 7 plus 8. So that's 15 plus 1 necrotic damage. I only rolled once on the necro.
Okay.
And then sleep just doesn't do anything. That was my tricksy trick.
Getting there.
Alright.
So Paladin 4 and 5 can't do anything. Tayla is going to run out to where Sildar is. And she can't see anything because there's
The dragon's
Wall of
gone.
Fire.
Poof.
The fire
Oh no, the
doesn't-
fire's gone.
Oh, the fire's gone?
Oh yeah, I didn't concentrate on that.
So Taylor can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think it's her
5,
movement speed.
10,
I should have said that. I'm sorry.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, she's gonna move kind of to his left though, so towards Deeps. Yeah. She wouldn't be able to see Kruk there, so she doesn't know the Kruk is dying. She actually has no way of helping Kruk either, to be fair.
Okay.
She could make his dying body invisible, or polymorph him. So then that will bring us to Silly, who's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can you move 35?
So unconscious doesn't care on.
So he's going to move forward, and he would see Kruk. Why can't I make your spell list move, my boy?
Make it the mole. You just gotta do the thing.
He has to touch you, and he cannot get to you. Move him almost to the nubbin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there. Perfect. He is going to prepare to touch you, and he's going to yell to Finnegan to drag your body over.
I'm gonna get that first.
Right. Remus!
Yeah. Movement and dash gets me there. I counted already. And
Okay.
I'm gonna do
You're a
spread
good
dying.
counter.
Spread dying.
Spread the dying.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Spread the die.
Spread the dying.
Spread the dying.
Open them up.
You're stabling at 0. You're stable. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm still unconscious though.
Yep.
That brings us to Finnegan, who's just being like, Kruk is stable. Brings us to the dragon.
He's gone.
How many feet away from Linnell?
From Linnell.
97.
He was 90 feet away from Linnell. Going that way. Turning around takes effort. You can't just
what was the actual number 90 though? Wasn't it like 93?
Linnell was 90 feet away. It was 89.9 feet
Okay.
from Linnell.
Going
Going
to-
that way.
Fly that way.
Okay.
Over the mountain. Breath attack.
You can't just. Is your barrel roll?
He was going up, so he's just going to go down. Linnell. Require a Constitution saving throw, as you are the only creature. I would say you could do a Dex, but
It's right on the edge.
right on the edge.
Dex
Yes. But
You can just fall over and you're fine. That's 5 feet.
does go around a little bit because that's what happened to them.
Yeah.
I'll let you use Dex, but the check will be higher.
Okay, that's fine. So I have.
He's got a thingy.
Nat 20.
For a total of.
Oh!
I don't like that sentence. What is it?
28.
28. That will pass.
I hate you.
Do you have
I got evasion. No.
Okay.
For a total of. You haven't been hit yet, right?
No, I haven't. I should be fine.
Yeah.
If it's 60 average damage.
That was great.
I can
Keep
don't
going.
worry
That's
about
fine.
it.
You got 20 max rolls. Everybody's fine. Enough.
Things could be worse.
Look, we get another chance. And we're gonna
Total.
coordinate things.
78 cold damage. Halved to
39.
39.
That's a lot.
All I need is something that makes my saving throw be at least a 35, because that's where we're at right now.
And at this point, he is flying towards Icespire Peak over the crest of the mountain.
Flip him off.
I think that is a fantastic spot to have.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. Hey, we're living.
Living!
If I would have made that, that would have killed me.
We did it!
wouldn't have killed you.
Maybe it
knocked
would
you
have knocked me
unconscious.
unconscious.
You're fine.
Fine.
Have a banana.
Have a banana.
I
Very good.
immediately can't move. Because haste takes effect.
Whoa!
We survived.
Good job, guys.
No, that was only 5 rounds.
Oh.
6 rounds technically.
So we will discuss what we're gonna do. We might do some tomorrow. We might not. Depends on what you guys want to do. We'll
I'm
figure that
for
out
it.
off camera. Because the only reason why I kind of want to do more is because look at this fucking thing.
Look at
Look at that.
We need to murder him or he needs to murder us. It's the only
Look at
way.
that.
Did he have any legendary?
We can't just come back later. Look at him.
Well, you're gonna fight him again. So.
I
Uh-huh.
don't know.
Hey, before we go on camera, couple things.
Really hoping.
Once again, big thank you to it's @Prince_by_Bay on Instagram.
The boy.
A great friend of ours, great former 5% chance
Look how
player.
big he is. He comes back sometimes.
He also
Huge.
printed us
It can
this
also
too.
be
Yeah, that was the
That's
This
what
is
they
what-
call the dragon.
this is
Isn't that
the-
cute?
that was the red herring.
Look
Yeah.
at it. Whee!
Look at it.
So huge thanks
This
to
weighs like
Brandon.
5 pounds.
It's heavy. And then of course, hey, this
Its
stream
spines do try to break
every
off, so be
5%
careful.
chance stream is brought to you by Shepherd Woodworking. Hey! Yeah, you can go to shepherdwoodworking.com and use code 5% chance for 10% off your order. Go get some wood stuff, guys. All right.
Go get some wood.
Go get some wood.
More souls.
See you maybe tomorrow.
Who knows?
Bye. You might even see this because we're gonna come back tomorrow. Then we're
Yeah.
gonna.